Record. All right. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We are back with another episode of Blood of the Father, and I am getting over COVID. I feel way better. I've been dead for the last couple of days. But where we last left off, our intrepid band of adventurers had to fight, woke up from their rest thanks to the alarm Conrad set up, and ended up doing battle with an Umber Hulk. And Shin got taken out of that fight for pretty much the beginning because he looked at it on the first turn, and then could not make his
Yeah.
save to save his life. But they managed to kill it. Got some eyeballs off of it that they intend to sell for a handy little profit. And oh lord, no. Sorry. Which was not muted in the background. I was hearing myself.
Yup.
Anyway, after going down the western tunnel of this cave, they found a large wall with a trying to think of the right word.
Statuette.
It's not a statue, but it was like part of the wall itself. Anyway,
I want to say indention, but that seems
Protrusion.
no,
No.
a design. Let's call it a design.
Yeah, that's fair.
In the wall of Zagra, but it was missing its horns, and where the horns were supposed to be, there was an indentation that seemed like where something could be put in. They decided to go down the eastern path from these crossroads afterwards, which led them to a strange building in this underground cavern, with two doors, one saying Chosen and others saying Brothers. After investigating the Brothers' room, Shin had sort of a moment where he thought that he should go through the Chosen door. Going back, putting his hand on the device, it opened and he was allowed to go in, starting the trial. An alarm started blaring, and Shin had to push a statue of Zagra while his friends both fought off trogs and pressed the buttons corresponding to the lights that Shin saw.
And an ogre.
And an ogre that eventually showed up, pinning and knocking out Gaijin, but he managed to recover. And Shin managed to complete the trial, grab the horns, rejoin his comrades right as the last trog fell.
Yep.
The party then came back to the crossroads and believe they are heading south now, correct?
Yes.
We have not decided yet, but we could probably move south.
Oh well, I'm about to say.
It's up to y'all. I turn it over to you guys.
Can I give my favorite highlight from last session before we start?
South is the only place we haven't gone. What don't you think, guys? Or do we need to do something with these horns first?
1 second. What was that? Twice.
I was gonna say, can I give my favorite highlight from last session? But it's not. It won't be funny after I say it out loud. So.
I mean, you say it. Go ahead.
Yeah, you're already on the spot.
My favorite
now.
part was when we were in the two separate rooms, and Shin was looking at the statue, and he saw the indentation, and we started the trial. And it was Shin's turn. He fucking went and beat on the door to be like, "How do I get out of here?" And I was like, "Oh god damn it!"
Look, man, sometimes you got to play your character.
Like, oh my
That's
god,
fair.
dude.
That's fair.
Yeah, it's true. That is fair. But yeah, I am down to go south. We have not gone south yet, but if we go east, we can immediately put the horns on this statue.
No, if we go. Wait, we came from east.
Yes, y'all came from the east.
Yeah, and that's where the statue is east.
Okay, I have an idea, guys. Hear me out.
Yep.
Say there's a really big monster to the south and it kills us all. We'll never get to know what the horns do. But we already know what's over there. We already killed most of the monsters. So I say we just go put the horns in and then come back. That way we can at least have the satisfaction of knowing what happened, right?
We only have one horn.
Well, it's a set of horns.
South time.
Yeah.
No,
it kind of holds it up.
No, it's a set of horns. It's two.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said it was just one horn.
Yeah.
My bad.
Yeah, I thought it was like one piece of like two horns.
No, it's like almost like a crown, almost, but with horns in it.
Okay. She kind of holds it up and goes, well.
So it's still one
I
piece.
think just go south.
The
Because
voice.
we've already been the other directions. Might as well just go south too.
Yeah.
Check it out.
Yeah, I'm down to just
Whole,
go south and then back east or west.
whole
be
dying
fair,
thing is very bleak there.
The voice did tell me to grab these. And she
Death
kinda
is
holds up
always
the
certain,
horns.
Conrad. You never know when it will happen. But you just live and you learn until you die.
Also bleak, but good that you've accepted that about your fate there.
Oh, it's not faith. I'm a shaman, but we're not really ritualistic. We just do miracles and stuff.
Wait,
Kinda cool.
isn't that like directly counter? Are we going south or? Shin just kind of like holds up his hands.
What?
Yeah,
know, you
now I
got
don't know if we
voices.
go south or
There's
west.
a lot to unpack there. Well, we've
So
already.
much.
Fuck it.
To above game,
Oh shit!
I don't
All right.
know. I don't think Guy has a god declared or anything like that.
No, he
But
doesn't.
he is a woman. I think that's the point of what I was just trying to say, right?
Well, cool.
Does that
Oh,
make
we're
sense?
stealthing. Hang on.
I immediately trip again.
As a shaman, you don't worship any sort of like deity. You more worship the earth itself.
Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, it's more like nature.
Yeah.
Sweet. All right, cool. Just making sure.
So are we going south, guys?
Looks like it.
Then apparently we're rolling bad on stealth.
As
And
Manic,
we're,
looking at the
Trips and falls
directions.
for the third time.
No,
in this
hold on.
fucking cave.
Hold on.
Sorry.
Manic, as y'all were all discussing which way to go, decided to shrug and started heading south. He looks like he was attempting to sneak originally, but he doesn't so much trip and fall as he's kind of loudly just stepping, kind of like almost announcing to you guys what he's doing. It's very exaggerated stealth walk.
Shin follows suit. Just crunching on the rocks and bones or whatever that's on the floor.
It's a mixture. Alright, so y'all just want to move
Hang on.
forward?
I see a little in between right here. Is this anything, or is this just like an outcropping?
It's just a little, beep. Oh shit.
He is face to the wall. Hey, quit no clipping.
Mm.
The same type of game.
Alright, so what's y'all's marching
shit.
order before I move y'all to the next one?
Okay, well,
probably.
Well,
me
guys,
in
wait
the
up. I was
back.
looking at the ceiling.
what'd you see?
I'm going in last. Unless someone else insists, and then I'll go. Actually, let's do it like this. Let's do like a little trident horseshoe shape.
We are the reverse Riddler.
Hmm.
Okay, now we're just an F.
Okay, I'll be right there.
No, it's
No.
it's fine. Just kidding.
Now it's a
We're like a
B?
Tetris piece.
da, 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 da.
Okay, I think this is good.
So, let me move y'all into the darkness.
Hey, we didn't have a long rest or anything, did we?
Nope.
Guys, why don't we just go back to the room first?
What room?
The house that we
Well, we
stayed in.
did. Yeah, I mean, we had a
It was
long rest
like
there
back
and then got
there.
attacked.
That's it, guy. We are deep in a dungeon right now.
It was just last room. Okay.
Well, at this point, y'all are probably about a 10-minute walk from it.
Damn.
Last time we rested there, we got attacked. So
Yeah, that's to me for not being observant. So
I can. I can heal a guy.
Nah, it's not necessarily about. Oh wait, it's not necessarily about that.
It's fine.
I'll be okay.
oh,
with
I
that.
gotta ask. So we I can't remember. We fought that and then took our rest, right?
Yes, you took a long
Or-
rest after you killed the Umber Hulk.
Yeah, after the Umber Hulk, but not after last fight.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, the one where we
Oh, okay,
almost
yeah.
died.
Hmm. So after the Umber Hulk, not after the Ogre.
Right. But pushing forward through the cave, so far just same old with it.
Shin will look at Manic. Do you want to go ahead, or do you want us to move as a group?
I would like to try to scout again.
All right. Well, I got dark vision, but at least stay in sight, please.
I'm gonna go over to Conrad and say, "Hey, does your lizard do any scouting, or is that like just a pet?
Oh no, he's just my little buddy.
He's just your buddy. He's just like
Yeah,
your
as you
body
look at
and
him, he's just like chilling on the backpack.
Okay.
He's not. It just
He
looks.
doesn't exactly like to leave, my side generally.
Yeah, this isn't like a
Now-
familiar. This is like an actual lizard.
It's an
Gotcha.
emotional
Yeah,
support
get
pet.
lost.
Is this a dignified looking lizard, or is this like a lizard with both eyes going in different directions?
That's what I was thinking.
Actually, if you want to roll an inspection, investigation.
Kind of rude to say that about the lizards, though.
I mean, yeah, but
Look-
is it like a
look,
rango,
man.
like a rango lizard, or
Look, man. Oh wait, I can't say that to you, man. I was gonna say I'm kind of part lizard.
With that 15, Manic is 2. You look at it, it's rather
was
large and doesn't look like a normal lizard. But it's got like more of a draconic face.
Ooh.
I'm gonna leave it alone.
Yeah, I'm just like, yeah, he seems pretty, almost like a normal lizard, but he really doesn't like to leave my side. I'm like, watch, and then I like pick him up and kind of like toss him just 5 feet in front of me, and
Just-
then he like instantly just scurries back.
Up his leg and everything's do-do-do-do-do.
Oh, hey, how long have you had that thing?
I'd say a few years now.
Okay, so, wait, how long do you think you've been in this cave?
A few years now.
And just like slowly nodding his head. Mhm.
If I had a gun, I would shoot that fucking lizard right now.
Shin pipes up. I don't think I ever asked his name.
Conrad.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you hear me?
Oh, is he muted?
While
He
we're
is
waiting
muted.
for Comrade, I'm
Okay.
going to use 2 level 1 spell slots to use a healing word and a mage armor.
All right.
Smart.
Mark it with the mage armor.
Oof.
5 is okay.
Yeah, let's say that's pretty good for a guy.
All right. I'll answer for Conrad. The lizard's name is Hempwick.
Impwick.
That's a pretty good name for a lizard.
All right, but Manic, if you wanted to scout ahead, feel free to stealth or anything like that.
Okay.
Sorry
Nice.
about that. I'm
That's
back.
a nat fucking 20.
Manic disappears. As y'all are talking about the lizard, he is just gone from your sight.
Shin like
Oh.
panic looks around if he can
Does-
see him.
Sorry, I was muted for a bit there. Does he still have my stone?
Yes. Manic. Wait, does Manic or Twice have it?
What?
Manic. The messaging stone.
Yeah, do you have
Oh,
the
yeah.
stone, Manic?
I don't have it.
I didn't put it in my inventory, but I guess I have it.
It's a sending
you
I thought
stone.
you gave it. I
Yeah.
thought you gave it to Finn, so we.
No,
could...
he gave it to Guy. He gave the sending stone to Guy.
Oh, that's right. It was Guy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I have
well,
sending
there's
stone.
2 of them, but they're meant to communicate. So I'm gonna assume that when we woke up, I gave it to you. The second one. So Guy and he has the stone.
I do have the set in my inventory.
I didn't know it was 2. I thought there was just 1.
Hey, I think you should be more careful when you use that word against Manic. I think you around Manic. I think you hurt his feelings. He's a Curborn, but Lizard could be mean.
Well, technically, Ralshi are also lizard folk.
Oh.
Oh, lizard. All right, I'll be more careful. I'll say a reptile.
Oh no. I'm sorry. I'm not talking to you. While you were gone, Twice asked you what your lizard's name was.
Ah,
So I'm saying that to Twice.
All right.
Not to you. I'm kind of fucking with him.
But Manic, as you're looking forward ahead, you can't really see anything of major note. You do notice that bit of a crumbling wall in front of you, and the cave does open up the further in you go. You do notice something weird laying on the ground further out into the cave.
Shin also turns around to the party and
I'm
says,
going to
Manic sneaking, everyone stay calm.
glance around, like feel out, see if there's anything I can see in the movement,
Roll
moving
perception.
in the dark. Even though, okay. Whew, that was almost a net one.
And looking around, don't really notice anything weird or even hear any movement or anything in this room. It's very quiet. Those appear to be some sort of corpse at this distance. He looks like a trog. Looks like a dead trog.
Okay.
Yeah.
What was this?
Roll a con save.
Oh, because I'm in the vicinity, I'm guessing.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck.
As you get close, it's... All right,
It's
man.
10.
You are currently poisoned. As you go and just vomit in place as you're walking by this.
Do we hear him?
Yeah.
Like
I
echoes
would say at this, even at this distance in a cave, you would probably hear him. Y'all hear in the distance just.
Do we know it's him?
Yep.
You can.
Well, I about to say I just told y'all that Manic was
Yeah.
scouting ahead, so I'm assuming we do. But yeah, Shin will run forward.
I think something just ate Manic. We should hurry.
Hopefully not.
I'd throw up too if I ate Manic.
What do you mean?
Manic, that appears to be some sort of broken like ceramic pot of some sort.
Okay,
Seems
I'll
just-
investigate it.
Roll investigation. As you can, with your passive perception, you can hear your friends running up behind you.
Yeah, Shin's just
Where
kind of doing
is
like
he?
the quiet yelling at the Manic. Manic,
What?
where are you?
Over here.
I can't
Behind-
see
behind the
anything.
rocks.
Ping!
Behind the rocks.
Ping for those on screen.
Okay, Shin walks up to him.
This way.
Mm.
There he is, guys, over here.
Gaijin, roll a Constitution save.
Oh shit.
You bet. As you go walking by the dead trog, you go catch yourself.
And then I just turn around. I'm like, guys, he wasn't eating. He was just sick because this thing's disgusting.
And there is a pile of like vomit right here too.
I'm gonna hold my nose as I walk by.
Shin kind of like sidesteps the vomit as he walks up to Manic.
There's nothing inside. You like open the ceramic pot. And it seems to be pretty decent condition given how old you can assume it is, but
What?
nothing
I'm
in it.
leaving the stench.
Oh, there's nothing here. Or at least whatever was here is Hmm. Can I mess and check the body, see what actually caused its death?
They don't say for a specific thing. Say you want to check the body for that. But with an
Like, what's the
11,
wounds look like?
with an 11, yeah, it's not that hard to spot. This was definitely blunt force trauma. There's
It
bruise.
wasn't the embryo.
Yeah, there was bruising. There's like its head's like smashed in.
This might be where the ogre came from.
There. Shin's just walking out.
Oh, all checks are supposed to be at disadvantage while you're poisoned. That's
Oh.
on me for not catching it or saying it. That's my fault.
There's something weird about this down
Manic,
area.
Manic, if you're going to try to be sneaky, you should try to have a stronger stomach.
I was expecting dead frogs, to be fair.
I expect dead trogs everywhere in this death cave.
Yeah.
I agree with that heavily.
Looking forward, Manic, you do see some more dead trogs.
It's
Alright,
more
boys,
over
hold
here,
your
guys.
nose.
It's a lot over here.
Yeah, Manic's just going through, and he is not enjoying this. But Shin, Twice, and Conrad, I need y'all to roll Constitution saves. Y'all did say you were holding your breath, so I'll say advantage.
Thank you.
But even breathing through your mouth, you taste it.
Nice, not 20. My nose holding technique worked
Oh.
impeccably.
12, that's
I had a
fine.
12. Oh, cool.
17, that's fine as well. As y'all are going by, you don't even sweat it, Finnegan. No issue. Conrad, slight hang up, just at the sheer volume, but it was otherwise fine. Shin, you're like, ugh.
He hadn't held his breath for too long. Just the like, when like cheeks puffed out as he's like slow walking through like an astronaut.
Yeah, there just seems to be a line of dead trogs.
How long am I poisoned for?
An hour.
Okay.
Gets to the other side. Oh, it's a lot of dead trogs.
I'm starting to regret coming.
Yeah, I wonder
this
what
way.
killed him. Let's see.
Well,
I'm gonna kind of go up to Shen and say, "Hey, can I hop on your shoulder?"
oh, yep. Shin just kind of like kneels down.
He likes it
Alright.
more when you don't ask for consent.
I'm gonna mention. So, have an idea. If I give you this symbol, and I'm kind of like make like a hand motion, I guess. If the need arises that I make this, I'm gonna jump. So you can try to launch me off. Sound good?
That sounds.
Shin
Can-
gives him like the
fucking
double
rock and
thumbs up.
roll.
You just see like the, oh god, what is his name from Fire Force smile?
I've not
Shinji.
seen Fire Force.
Yeah, just that.
I
Like,
have,
the
but his name
devil
escapes
smile.
me.
Yeah, he's just like staring at him with like the razor teeth smile. Look at him like, yeah,
God,
because that
can I
sounds
do that?
badass.
His name might not be Shinji. I think that's just my default main character anime name when I can't remember it, and it starts with an S because there's so many of them.
Right. So,
God, can I do that?
yeah, that's fine.
Cool.
Yeah, pushing forward down.
Shinra.
Shinra.
That's his
Shinra.
name.
His name is Shinra. Wow.
Yeah, his name is Shinra.
Anyway, going further into the cave, just more dead trogs.
Did these trogs look like they've been eaten off of, or are they just getting destroyed?
Just getting destroyed. They don't
I
seem to
bet Heather
be.
Griswold's up here.
Can we tell how old they are? Like
Uh,
recent or?
roll a medicine check.
Do we know what weapon she uses?
Conrad does.
Yeah.
Did he say?
He is not.
Know what
We
weapon they use?
asked. Yeah, what
What-
weapon did Heather Griswold use?
Was a gun.
God, what weapon did? Okay.
Good question. Next question.
She was also an artificer.
Okay. Conrad, do you know if these bodies have been killed by things that, I don't know, maybe you might have built?
With that medicine check, Conrad, they've been dead for about. They vary from body to body, anywhere from like the last 2 weeks to the last like couple days.
All right. What are they using the guns that we use?
Heather,
So I
you,
think there are two questions.
no, there are no bullet wounds on these now. These are just blunt force, like head crushed. Shin, you can't make head to tails. You don't know.
I assume it was just the ogre.
Shinji goes,
And how long did you say it
they're
was?
dead.
Anywhere from like the last 3 days to the last 2 weeks. Different ages on the bodies.
All right. Yeah, I'm just gonna kind of relay. Like, yeah, some of these look like it's been pretty recent. Others, it looks like it's been a while. I don't know if this was one big battle. It seems like it was kind of spread out. Definitely no weapons we used.
And all the
And I kind of
all the trogs seem to have like the leather straps they all wear, but none of them seem to have their weapons. That's the only thing that seemed to be missing.
Did you say I know what weapons they used?
No,
Or
I'm
were you
saying that
referring to the other.
the trogs, they don't have like anytime y'all seen them, they've had like these shitty javelins or even like makeshift knives or things. But the only thing missing off these bodies seem to be their weapons.
Hmm.
So,
Guys, can we
possibly a
get out of the
small
dead
army.
trogatory? I don't like it here.
Trogatory. As y'all are pushing forward, I need y'all to make a perception check.
I forget who are the two people that can't see. Guy and
Guy and twice.
Guy in-
I have those goggles on there, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so it's just twice.
But he has
There's
light.
one-
So there's really no point in me stealthing, unless I just want to be like a
oh, there we go. Right clicking.
ball of wandering light.
Oh, it didn't go into roll 20.
I missed the past 30 seconds because of a glitch or a hiccup. I don't know.
Roll a perception.
Roll a perception.
Well,
Oh, there they both are. 5, 18, 9. Need a perception
Well, I
for
right
Chin.
click and I can roll a
15.
disadvantage, but it rolled on d20. Well, the
Shin and Conrad, as y'all are pushing forward further into the cave, y'all swear for a split second y'all felt a vibration from under the ground.
Oh god damn it.
well, that would make sense since he's riding on my shoulder. I'll kind of look up at Con and say, "Do you feel that,
Yeah.
guys? We
Um,
got vibration. I don't know what it is, but it's here. But it came from beneath us, not above."
Okay, that's scary.
We should just try to not go down and just go up.
Oh,
That
should
will
just-
keep us away from that.
All right,
Sorry,
Shin, as
moving
you
forward.
move right there, from beneath the ground, this form just slowly starts to, as if coming out of the ground itself, like just levitating through the ground, starts to form this.
God, he's no clipping.
Almost this form with 3 arms, 3 legs, 1 eye in the middle, and a giant mouth on top, standing in front of you. The eye kind of glances around the room and looks down at you, Shin, and says, "Trespassers."
This shit just kind of like holds up a hand, like, "You don't know that. What are you
Wait,
protecting?"
I can speak?
This is
What language?
it's speaking common. This
Okay.
is my territory.
Oh, okay, okay.
You don't mind sharing?
You want us to just leave?
No. And in one of the big hands just like extends in front of you and says, "Gems, metal."
Okay, okay. First of all, and he kind of pats himself. My name's Shin.
Didn't
What's
yours?
ask.
I know. I'm just trying to get a little more friendly with you so we can trade better.
I don't understand. How can I help you, giant monster?
He wants metals, gems,
you
shiny
want
stones,
them?
and he kind of points back at him.
Shiny what?
Shiny stones?
And when you say that, his disposition changes slightly. Like, it's almost happy with that. It says, "Yes."
Okay.
Conrad and Gaijin, if y'all want to roll a intelligence check on what this is, y'all could possibly know. Gaijin advantage.
would it be intelligence or history?
Your choice on that one. Because you would technically have read about it if you knew. So history is applicable. 13. You feel like it's some sort of earth elemental, but you're not 100% sure. But with a 15, Gaijin, it's a Xorn. They're selfish. They tend to be scavengers and somewhat of extortionists. They're earth elementals, but they are somewhat intelligent. They can reason, but if they don't get their way, they're not above attacking and taking.
Okay. Can you spell this? Zorg?
Zorn, right?
Yes.
Yeah, just a Zorn. Or
Xorn.
Xorn. Sorry.
Xorn.
But anyway,
Said it more than
it
I've
seems a little. This disposition changed when you said that, Shin, and it's still holding out its hand though.
Okay,
And
hang on a
God
second.
just steps up and goes, yes. Yes, kind earth elemental. I understand very well. I am trained to always keep stones in pocket as a member of the gosh, why can't I remember what I am right now? I'm drawing a blank. You guys know. Oh, of the SR shaman. Here, everyone has brought gifts for you. Give us a moment to get together and gather them for you. My apologies, we weren't expecting you. And then the guy walks over here and goes, Team Huddle.
Roll a persuasion.
I'm
Could I give
I'm not-
advantage
okay, yeah, that
with
makes sense.
Guy
Well, I'm not trying
by
to deceive him.
tossing a?
I didn't say
Oh.
deception. I said persuasion.
Could I give advantage to Guy by like tossing him a gold coin? It's like, here, let us talk for a second.
You roll persuasion.
I'm just trying to give Guy advantage.
I know, but you said it. At advantage, because it currently like 2.
No, okay.
Did
you say
say Spanish
persuasion?
sounds?
Mm-hmm.
Thank God for that's a soft 20.
Okay. It seemed a little irritated at Gaijin, but after you threw the coin, it takes it, throws it in its mouth, and it steps back a little bit, but it definitely seems impatient.
Okay.
And Guy just, as soon as it comes over, Guy just tells the crew, he's like, quick, find the most valuable looking cheap thing that you have and put it in the middle. We'll offer them up to the being.
All right.
Shin says he has the perfect idea and just slaps the breastplate down.
It is a large
I'm
breastplate.
As they're doing that, I'm gonna kind of start gathering some rocks.
But like as we're huddled up, Shin goes, "All right, can anyone make this look shiny?"
Yeah, I cast Prestidigitation on it.
The metal definitely looks shiny.
Okay, guys, I think we can get past him with this.
I have a few daggers and the short swords.
He's looking more for gems than anything.
True, but
Wait,
this is
this-
metal.
Yeah, but the only gem I have is my diamond, and I'm not getting rid of it.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
I'm
have 10
not- that's
copies.
not
Shiny.
the option.
Wait. Oh. This. Oh. How many? What is the limit of your shiny casting there, Finn?
10 feet.
Can you do it on like a bunch of rocks that we just have there? Conrad, what about you?
I have an idea. I have an idea.
I have an idea as well. Sorry. You go first. But be careful.
I have to see if God will let this happen. But I'm gonna pull out my bag of 1,000 ball bearings,
Okay.
and I am going to cast light and prestidigitation on them simultaneously.
Well,
So-
light is a singular
shit.
light is a singular thing.
Well, I mean, I can cast it like on a point inside the bag, right?
It would be
Like if-
you wouldn't be able to see inside the
Oh.
bag then. But yeah, you technically could.
I just I look over at the ball bearings, like, hey, can I have a couple of those?
Yeah, I hand him 3 ball.
All right, I got an
or,
idea.
like, a
How many-
handful of
how
ball
many-
bearings.
How many you think you'll need?
Well, it's a bag
I
of
mean,
1,000,
It's a
so
bag of 1,000, so I have a ton of them.
Okay.
So it looked like a ton of tiny gems is what I'm trying to
okay.
convey.
Okay, so I don't know how I can use this. I can, so a tiny non-magical object, I could apply a static visual effect to make them look like gems.
You could.
Could I apply that to the whole bag, or would I have to do them individually?
I'll say the whole bag because they are small.
Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna kind of grab the bag, and you see me like ruffling my hands in there a little bit, and when I pull them out, they look like gems.
Yeah, as he pulls them out, it looks like almost 1,000 little diamonds.
Nice.
Will this do?
Is there any? Yeah, that'll do. Is there any way I could like cast light on that to make them shinier, or like use prestidigitation
wait.
to make them?
I was about to say,
Have, like-
hang on a second. Finn.
They're already on a visual effect, so I don't think prestidigitation would work on them.
Okay.
Okay. I know that you use this spell sometimes to make my cooking taste a little better, and I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Because I'm not that great yet.
Yeah, no, it's for anything. Don't worry.
Could you make it taste like geodes, diamonds? I don't know.
I mean, it's already gonna taste like steel ball bearings. So
Yeah,
Exactly.
plus twice doesn't have any sort of like frame of reference for that.
Yeah, I mean, I could put, Cody's diamond in my mouth for a little bit and swig it around.
Well, that's kind of hot.
but
No.
Okay.
Manic's just
Shin's
like holding the
panicking
diamond,
a
like,
little bit.
no,
Just suck on it.
let me just lick it.
No.
Let me taste.
All right, but the Xorn kind of stomps its foot and says, "Hurry."
Okay. Yeah, Shin just turns around and gives a thumbs up. You're like, all right, all right. And do y'all want me to do this or?
I'm actually gonna. Yeah, you do it. Never
Yeah.
mind.
If
Okay.
you like you best right
Fuck.
now, please do it.
All right. Shin just takes the ball bearing. And I'm sorry, did we? So just so I'm clear here, did we enchant each one of them?
Yeah, it's a whole bag.
Yeah, it's a whole bag of tiny gem looking.
Okay, so
things.
I can take out one and it still looks like a gem.
Yeah.
Shin holds up the entire bag, shakes it, and then picks out one and just holds it up. A whole bag of them. And he tosses it.
Liars.
No, here you go.
And it comes up, and it takes just one big swing at you.
That's fair. Okay. Shin just,
That is a 19 to hit.
that hits.
Or
Shin just,
Where am I in this?
it aimed for him, but you need to make an acrobatics check. See if you stay on. And you take 6 slashing damage and roll a con save, Shin.
Okay. Shin is not trying to act hostile. He is just simply going to hold up the bag as well. That's a 23. Shin just holds up the bag and goes, No, I have him here. I have him here. I was just giving you a taste.
Conrad, you do fall off. You don't manage to keep your balance. That's a 6-foot fall, so Conrad, you're going to take
Oh no.
3 bludgeoning damage and are prone currently.
Don't worry, buddy. I'll pick you up. I love you.
Did we fight or no?
Yeah, as you hold that, it straight knocks him out of your hand, Shin.
Did I get damaged in the last battle?
I don't think so.
I don't think you did.
Okay. I don't think this reset then.
Okay. Then yeah,
Cool.
Shin just kind of looks up at him and goes, just so you know, you chose this.
All right, roll some initiative. I will give y'all credit. That was really well thought out.
Guys, I was about to say, damn, I thought we fucking had that.
However, there is one thing that Xorns can do. They can pinpoint by scent the location of precious metals and stones.
I mean,
Well, I still had
it
the
is
breastplate
metal.
on the floor.
Yeah, but it knew you were
Oh,
lying.
It can determine with metal.
Yep.
We should have just given it money.
Yeah, the gold coin did appease it.
Money would have worked. But how much money?
Yeah, now we're just gonna slit its stomach open and take everything.
Oh yeah, this motherfucker's dying now.
Yeah, and he's
Oh,
getting
we would've
completely
done that
dissected. We're totally dissecting this dude now. Like this is.
Well, it did not roll well on its initiative, but... Alright, Twice, you're up.
All right.
Battle music.
Twice is gonna jump over here and say, "Fuck you. My gems are way better than yours," and fire the deuce.
An insult.
Alright,
Which
that is...
mockery as well.
Yeah, no,
11.
you hit it with... The arrow hits, but it did not do anything.
That's fine.
And Vicious Mockery, that's a wisdom save, right?
Yes, it is.
And it failed that
So it's got disadvantage
on its
on
first
its
attack.
next attack. And so you're saying that it hit and did no damage, or it did not hit?
I mean, it hit. It, like, just kind of tink.
It's just flavor at that
Okay.
point.
Yeah, it's
gotcha,
flavor.
gotcha.
You didn't hit its
Okay,
AC.
I understand. Cool. That'll
Alright.
be my turn.
Alright, Manic.
Question: is there any way for me to remove my poison?
You require a spell. It's been about 30 minutes at this point. Spell or potion or something like that.
Okay.
As Manic's looking, he's just kind of like, eh,
Uh,
eh.
10, 15, 20, 25, 40. And I'm going to try to attack it.
All right,
It's gonna be
disadvantage
though.
for every swing. Yep.
10.
Yeah, as you go and you're kind of just kind of swipe it with your hand, doesn't really affect it.
Another one. It's missed.
Similar, you go again. You just can't seem to, with the poison going through, you just can't seem to put any strength in your fists. All right, Gaijin.
All right, Guy is not prepared for this, so he's just gonna try stuff. But he's gonna try Thorn Whip,
All right, what's the range on that? 30 feet.
30 feet.
All right. Nope. Unfortunately, you do it, and it just kind of off of it. This thing's
Yeah.
very sturdy.
All right, and that's it for Guy.
All right, Shin.
Could I have a free action to look back and ask Conrad if he's all right?
Would not be a free
Just, like,
action.
quick. But just
I mean,
like
you can
quick
glance.
Look back,
You can glance.
look back and give him like the nod.
He's on his knee. He's prone, but he's getting up.
Shin stares up, and as I do use. Is there a limit on free actions?
Yes.
I just wanted to trick my weapon.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
Okay, yeah, trick my weapon, and then as an action, I'm gonna throw the breastplate beside me and look up at him and be like, "Take it and leave, or we're going to kill you."
Roll persuasion.
$14.
You die.
Well,
This thing is not shaken.
ride this the hard way. Now it's time for the easy way. And bonus action rage.
Yes, what a line.
All right.
That might have to be a quote.
Yeah, somebody write that down and remind me later.
Yeah,
All right.
And then I'm just roaring and I'm like pounding the pick into the shield.
Conrad, you are up.
Yep,
All right, give me a
Got it.
minute.
you got this.
I don't remember. Okay, it's bonus. Cool. So I'm gonna use my bonus action for the
You gonna stand up
analyze
first?
weakness. Yeah. Stand up first.
All right. And you're gonna do the analyze weakness.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Let me double check all of that. It is, as y'all see Conrad kind of sit there, and he seems to be like hardcore studying this enemy. Like his eyes are super focused on it. And I will send you a message, Conrad.
All right.
Is
Yeah, you just see
this
me throw on the goggles that I've like kept up, and then really looking at it.
the greatest Final Fantasy scan? No.
Pretty much.
Chad, come at me. Final Fantasy VIII is the best Final Fantasy ever.
There you go.
All right. Is it a? Would it be a free action to say something, or would that be a bonus action?
Be a free action if it's under 5 words. Because I'll allow you to say that when it, and say you're doing it while you take your action. Well, 10 words, I'll say. 6
Like you
seconds.
slide down the goggles and then say that.
All right. So yeah, I'm gonna after doing that, I'm just gonna say, beat it with blunt. Don't try to pierce it.
We
And
haven't
then I'm
got
going-
to the weed chapter of this campaign yet.
All right, and I'm gonna move here.
After you say that, Shin's smile just grows.
And I'm gonna move here and then use the blasting glove.
All right, roll to hit, and you see Conrad run up beside it, and he rears back like he's about to punch it, and he lunges forward with his fist. Which is very funny, because Conrad's only like 3'6", and he missed. Glove doesn't connect. You underestimated your arm.
You just hear Shin say,
Alright.
"Good try."
Yeah, I'm gonna end my turn there.
All right. Well, thankfully, no one else hit it. No one's hit it, so the only person that it kind of sees as a threat right now is Shin.
I hit it.
Well, yeah,
I
you
gave
mocked
4
it, but
damage.
you hurt its feelings a little bit.
Yeah.
You psychologically damage it. I'm trying to
Did
actually
4
damage
points of emotional damage.
All right, so disadvantage on the first swing. It's gonna take a multi-attack at you, Shin. All right,
Shin's
so
just roaring at him as it bears down on him.
that is a 25 to hit with disadvantage.
Wow.
All right, so that's the first swing. Second swing. That's a hit. Third swing. That's a miss. And then it takes a bite at you.
Oh,
That is a 15 to hit.
that does not hit.
All right, so that's 3 hits with the bite. I mean, with the claw. That's it. Oh. That's 21 slashing damage. Half, so 10.
I'm about to say, I am raging, so.
And make 3 con saves as it slashes you. That's 1 pass.
It's off 20,
2 pass.
24, and 16.
All 3 pass. Yeah, you manage to just, as it takes these claw attacks at you, you just take it.
Yeah, Shin's just standing there getting hit, and he's staring up at him. We gave you a chance.
All right, top of the order, but twice.
Alright, let's see. I had an idea of what I was gonna do, and now I don't.
Everybody's got a plan until they get punched in the face.
Yeah, let's see.
And I got punched in the face.
You know what, YOLO, we're doing this, fairy fire.
All right, that's a deck save.
That is a deck save.
Godsend.
That is a 12. That doesn't fail.
How
Sir.
big's the thing? How big's the radius?
It's 20-foot radius, isn't it? 20-foot cube.
Oh wait, I thought you could designate targets for fairy fire.
Can he?
Can he? Let's see. Each object in a 20-foot cube within range is outlined in blue, green.
Yep.
Any creatures in the area when the spell is cast are also outlined if
Alright,
they fail the dex
so-
save.
That's all of us. Yep.
You either
sorry.
well, if you're I'm gonna assume you're casting it on the Xorn, so that is everyone there.
I mean, I could probably cast it over here and only hit Xorn.
I mean, you could, but you didn't designate.
Yeah, that's fine. I
Yep.
didn't.
So Conrad, Shin, Manic, I need deck saves.
It's a soft 20.
Sorry, Manic. I was trying to help you, not destroy you.
Manic got painted,
Off to 11?
and a nat 20 from Conrad.
Hard 20.
So hard
Does
20.
11 save?
11 does not. It's 14.
I'm gonna use an AP point to boost it. We can still do that, right?
It doesn't do any damage.
Yeah, but I don't want to get the advantage.
Yeah, he doesn't want to be painted.
I'm already.
Oh, you're trying.
already
You're
at
You're
disadvantage.
enhancing. Okay, yeah, you can do
Yes.
that.
What was it?
Wait, no.
plus-
Enhance is a bonus action. You can only endure. You can only take reduced damage as a reaction.
Oh, cool.
But it
Alright,
gets
Cody.
Xorn Manic. Anything else for you twice?
Yeah, and then I'm just gonna run up here and bash him with. I'm gonna trick the deuce and
All right.
Smash Boy.
Yeah, 9 does not hit.
Rats.
I still need to change.
Oh
it.
wait, I have advantage.
Oh yeah, you do. Also, the Deuce is slashing damage. Remember that.
Oh, whoopsie. Well,
Remember, it's an axe. I just couldn't
Yeah.
set it as an axe in roll 20.
gotcha.
19 does hit. Two-handed.
Yes, two-handed.
We did less damage.
One-handed's more damage, but whatever.
Yeah, and as you go and hit it with the Deuce, and yeah, the slashing doesn't seem to really do that much to it. It didn't seem to be too bothered, but like it didn't even flinch.
Gotcha.
It hurt it,
Well,
but yeah, you slashed a rock.
well, let's see what else I can do. I'll end my turn for now.
Wait, you couldn't have done. Wait, is your thing? Can you? I thought it was. Can you only do cantrips and attack?
No, I can do spells.
Okay.
Cast a spell, then you can attack with your
Okay,
bonus.
I just wasn't sure if it was just cantrips.
Yeah, no, it's just cast a spell and then.
Manic, you're up.
Question.
Yes.
Can I use an aura point to get rid of poison?
No. However, you're no longer at disadvantage because the advantage negates it. So you just take regular swings now.
Yep, the problem is I'm gonna get hit.
It's true.
'Cause these
It's okay, Manic. I'll take care of you. Don't worry.
You know what? Fuck it. Attack.
That's a hit.
Okay, I'm blowing a spell charge. Casting chromatic orb.
I
Alright,
think
what,
it'd be a really sorry.
what element?
Thunder. I assume it's a. It looks rocky.
Just Rocky. 7. Yeah, with the punch, you feel like that did it. The punch hurt. As your fist just kind of goes into it, and it even like.
So 19 thunder damage.
All right, it hurt. But thunder damage didn't seem to do any additional to it.
Cool. And let's see. What's my abilities? I'm blowing up key point and I'm using patient defense.
All right. And that's all for Manic. As Manic takes a defensive pose after this, that hurt it. Like it definitely felt that, and it's now mad at Manic. All right, Gaijin.
All right, guy's gonna walk up here, and he's gonna bash him.
All right. Gaijin walks up and it's like, "Whoa," with his staff. And misses.
Oh, it's advantage.
Oh yeah, advantage, you're right.
Thank goodness. That was not what I meant to do. One sec.
No, that was it.
Yeah, you got it.
Oh, cool. I guess I just rolled it all.
Yeah, but yeah, that didn't hit either. You go and swing, and you just kind of like did a swiping motion, didn't really connect cleanly with it.
Well, I guess that's it for Guy.
All right, Shin. Can't hear you if you're talking, Shin.
Shit, I was muted. My bad. Shin's gonna move right there and hit with an empowered strike.
All right. You can call that after it hits.
Okay. Well, I got advantage, so I'm hopefully gonna hit.
Yeah. We can hope. Nope.
15.
You go with the pick and you just swing wide. Despite this thing's size, y'all are having increasingly difficult, like, actually connecting.
Yeah, Shin just looks at him and roars. You want metal? Come get it!
Let me hit you.
All right, Conrad.
All right. So,
Oh, wait.
yeah, I'm gonna assume. Go ahead.
Do we... Are we not surrounding him? Do I not get a +2?
No, that's the only advantage. It just gives advantage when y'all surround,
Ah, beans. Oh, yeah.
which can't have double advantage.
Yeah.
What direction's he facing?
But does Manic actually get advantage?
He's currently facing towards Manic right now, so away from you.
All right. Cool. Yeah. So whenever I fell, I'm gonna assume I ran by, tried to take a punch. It like just hit him, and he didn't even notice because I was too focused on getting in position.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna go back, move over here, and then really focus up. I can't use AP for any sort of attack bonus.
Yeah, empowered strike
Is that damage or?
increases damage by 1d6, I believe.
There's
Yeah,
also
yeah.
one
But I
for-
mean, like, hit
There's one
chance.
for accuracy.
Oh,
There's
hit-
one for accuracy.
Enhance.
Empowered. Yeah, enhance.
Okay. Yeah. So I'm gonna. Do I have to do that before or after my roll?
After your roll, before you know the outcome.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so I'm gonna kind of go for it with my fist just like last time.
All right.
Yeah, I'm pretty confident on that, so I'm gonna just go for it.
Yeah, that hits you from behind. Boom! And when Conrad's fist connects, it poof, in an explosion at his at the contact point, knocking him 10 feet back in the process. And it makes its con save.
Are we waiting on me?
Yeah, damage.
Oh, I gotta roll damage. Okay. My bad. I was thinking waiting con save.
I believe you can just click on the.
All right.
Does this thing look like it's struggling at all?
Oh yeah, it's struggling a little bit. It's got some fight in it, but it's struggling a little bit, especially after that.
All right. I was gonna use my I think it's enhance,
Yeah.
the damage one.
Yeah.
Endure. No.
No, and it's
Empowered.
There you go. Also roll the force damage.
Yeah.
All right.
And the other one, is it a D4?
It's a d6. All right, so 9, 13. Yeah, that hurt. Especially after the explosion, it lets out a turns and looks towards you. This thing is not having a good time anymore.
All right, and I will end my turn there.
All right, it's its turn. Evaluating its options, it turns towards Manic. It's going to make a multi-attack at you, Manic.
Disadvantage.
Nope, normal.
Oh yeah, that's right. Fairy fire.
Mm-hmm. So first claw. That's a miss. Second claw. That's a miss. Jesus. Third claw.
I'm gonna blow 2 aura points and vicious mockery.
All right. Failed its wisdom save. So bite attack has disadvantage now. Manic. That is a 17 to hit.
Casting shield.
All right. As
I don't want to get hit by this thing.
as the mouth comes down and Manic just panic throws up his hands and just stops it in time. If there was one attack to stop, it was definitely the bite.
Sorry, Manic, I tried.
You did enough.
All right, that's its turn twice.
Let's see.
This thing does look panicked now. Like, it did not expect this much of a fight from you guys.
Should have took the offer.
Sheesh.
Should have took the offer.
Should have took the offer, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna say that with a vicious mockery.
It fails its to save. For damage.
And then, let's see. I'm going to inspire Manic.
Alright, you're inspired, Manic. You have any words of inspiration?
Beat his fucking ass.
I'm gonna try.
Eat his
Those are
ass.
words of inspiration.
Alright, Manic.
Should I have advantage? Considering we're both flanked and he's fairy fired.
No. Because you have advantage doesn't stack, and you have disadvantage, so they just cancel.
Okay, fair enough. Alright, so. Up.
That's a hit.
Yes.
And you hit it with the uppercut, right in the eye. It kind of stumbles back, but it's still.
Second attack.
15 doesn't connect.
I'm gonna use an AP point to.
Inspire.
You have inspiration.
Oh yeah, the inspiration. What is it? D6.
Yeah.
1d6, yeah. Ah.
Still doesn't connect. You feel the little
16.
You still a little but yeah, still don't get a clean shot.
Okay, where's the AP? Okay, it's what's a D4, right?
17.
It's a D6
It's a D6 per AP.
for enhance. Yeah.
Okay, 1 AP then.
However, you can only do it after you can only use it before you know the outcome. I already said it missed after the inspiration, so I can't let you
Yeah.
enhance
Okay.
it.
Fair enough.
That was on me. I might have went a little too quick too. My bad there.
Fair enough.
But Gaijin,
Guy is going to just step over here, and for his action, he's just going to look at the Earth Elemental, and he's going to say, "Last chance. Do you want to reconsider and make a deal?"
roll persuasion.
Get this guy.
It lurks back and says, "Yes, yes, please."
Guy goes, "Okay, everyone, stand down."
I do not sheath my weapon.
Guy says twice, "Stand the fuck down."
No, he can keep his weapon drawn.
I'm about to say, yeah,
Yeah,
Shin
I'm
still has
not
a
going to
pick.
hit him, but I'm not putting my weapon away.
I leave. I leave.
No, you'll do better.
Yeah, what do we get? Now we're going to be greedy. Give me what you got. Where's my ball bearings at? Give me those back.
Well, they're all over the ground, like over here. If you
Pick
slap
them up.
He kind of looks at his like ginormous hands.
Twice. I'm trying to make a deal here, dude.
Like, I don't think it'd be very effective. Like, it goes and like looks like it's about to start scooping them up, but it's got huge hands, and these things are small.
Twice.
Guy
like
just
the
says,
guy.
guy
You
just
got
says,
it.
"Stop. Here's the deal. You guard us as we go forward, and we will bring you stones on our way out. Deal? You take care of anyone coming from this direction."
Deal.
Okay,
I
now
stay here
tell me.
guard.
Okay, now tell me, what is behind you? Well, is there anything that we can find of value? Anything we should be concerned about?
He kind of like darts its eye around, and in a very not so convincing no.
Liar.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm about to say, Shin is still raged right now. He's like, liar.
Mhm. Roll intimidation at advantage.
Can
Shin.
we? All right. If he sounds suspicious, what about insight? Is that a thing?
Yeah, you can insight it too. Definitely sounds suspicious. Like,
We already know that there's something that way with
But
the big
hang on, let
thing
me
that
roll.
crumpled.
Yeah, he's lying through his teeth, Conrad. His big old jagged teeth.
I'd say 14.
It kind of looks dejected, and it sort of like points like this direction. It says treasure.
Okay,
So
we'll
kinda-
bring you one piece of treasure if you tell us the answer to one last question.
Yes.
What made that big booming sound below us that we heard earlier? I know you felt it.
It was me.
It was not you. You're not that big.
No, it was. It wasn't a huge.
No, I'd say it was close.
It was close. It wasn't like a huge noise. It was. It says it was me moving under the ground.
Okay, thank you for your honesty. We will bring you back something to enjoy from the treasure. Please stand guard.
I have one question too.
Hmm.
Who's the queen?
It looks confused by your question. Who? The queen.
God damn it! This guy's no. Never mind. The queen from the stories, the constellations on the walls. You know what I'm talking about. Conrad, tell him.
It looks very confused.
I'm taking all your good stuff. What's if you could have one thing from that treasure pit, what would it be?
What part did he seem to be lying about when we were talking to him initially?
There's no treasure.
Yeah, there
just
was
that
nothing
there's no
behind
treasure.
him. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Shin will stay out here with him.
He doesn't respond to what you say twice. He just kind of looks dejected.
Okay, fine.
Oh, one last question, actually. Have you seen a woman named Heather Griswold?
No woman.
Any men, any like people, or just these smelly trog things?
Just the trogs.
They don't
They-
have anything good. Just now I walk off dejected.
So you have not seen any living things walking on two legs outside of Trogs in
No.
this cave?
Well, occasionally an umber hulk.
Just
That's
run.
where that one came from.
Oh, that
They
thing,
beat
yeah.
his ass too. You didn't fill that out?
And Guy just, as he walks by, Guy kind of like pats him on the back if possible, and he just says, "Thank you and bless you. I'm sorry we had to deal with this." And walks on.
But I'd say Shin will let everyone else go forward and treasure hunt. He's gonna stay behind for a second as he calms down from his rage.
Y'all are free
He's
to move
gonna
forward if y'all want to.
He's gonna look up as he's like stowing his weapons. You could have just taken the breastplate.
You lied.
Well, to be fair, they were not as good as we were presenting them, but we didn't know if you were trying to kill us.
He looks away from you.
Can Twice
Shin-
hear any of this or no?
I mean, yeah, they're not talking quietly.
Yeah. Shin holds up 2 gold pieces. He says, "Will this make us all right?"
It doesn't respond.
Well, you deserve them anyways. And he sets him down, and then Shin just kind of like sits down and rests.
In the split second you turn your head before sitting down, it's gone.
That is all of my
Oh
stuff.
no, it's Peanut.
And Guy just says to the group, he goes, "I appreciate you allowing that to happen and us not killing him. Even though he is a monster, he is of the earth. He means no harm.
We
Well,
kill him the
maybe he
second
does,
time around.
but-
Second time
No.
he tries to kill us, he's dead.
If he
Well-
comes back,
Well,
We'll
Gaijin,
kill
you would know this, Gaijin. Xorn, it's gonna prioritize its life, and it was injured. It's probably just gone to hide.
yeah. We shouldn't have any trouble. And we'll just leave a piece or two of its treasure for it.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
worst 2 pieces we can find.
Of course.
All right. Twice is feeling overly confident. He's going to lead the pack.
Shin is still sitting there, not realizing.
Oh, you fix it so the shadows don't move when I move my token.
Well, the shadows are I can't really do anything about in Inkarnate.
No, I
Just-
mean, yeah, they're just
That
static
affects-
now. Before I could like move my cursor
Yeah,
around.
before
and
you
see
can
them.
move your character around without moving it on screen and like view the dungeon.
It's probably a good change, really.
Yeah, it's a good change.
Just because no one can like move and then just see the whole map without. You know.
Yeah, that's how I knew Conrad was back there.
Yeah, no one would really do that. I would just move in like close situations like this where I can't actually tell where the exit is.
Yeah.
That's really the only time I would do it.
all right. As y'all push
Fucking
forward,
treasure in here.
yes, there is. Conrad, you can vaguely make something out of it to the north.
I can.
Mm-hmm.
Does it look like?
I'll move you so
the-
you
the
can see it a
symbol?
little better. But it's hard to make out through the stalagmites. But you do catch it, like, because you have the best dark vision naturally out of everyone. Also,
Yeah, is
Manic's
that
still painted green.
I'll
I
Message
dismiss
you.
it. It's a concentration. I dismiss.
Okay.
Oh, I was poisoned.
You are still poisoned. I'm sorry, what were you saying, Conrad?
I just messaged you asking. I wasn't sure what I saw, so I'm asking for clarification in chat.
Oh, see some glinting
Alright.
out the corner of your eye a little bit in the distance.
Yeah, I just kind of point over there. I was like, it looks like there's something over there. Maybe that, maybe gold or something. Maybe that thing wasn't lying.
He wasn't.
Twice, if you want to go through there, you're going to have to make a... I'm going to say either athletics to climb through or acrobatics to parkour it. Acrobatics will be a higher DC.
Do we see any?
Do I have to?
Do we see anything that looks like it's
yeah.
like rigged or like something unnatural, like a trap?
What's your passive perception?
10.
10. Quick glance around, you don't see anything out of the ordinary at all. Just seems like part of the cave.
All right.
Acrobatics, yeah, y'all parkour through it. As Twice and Gaijin just, the thought of treasure gets them excited, and they start like jumping and parkouring through the stalagmites.
Do I have to make the same save if I'm following?
If you're following, again, acrobatics or athletics, your call, but it will be a disadvantage for you. You can take it slow if you want to.
I like to take it slow.
Okay. You don't have to roll, but take a minute for you to get through.
Okay, fine.
Conrad, you're small enough you can kind of just... It takes you a second to climb through, but you don't have to make like any checks. It's pretty easy for you. Alright, as Manic's taking his time, y'all start looking around through, and yeah, there's this a small little treasure hoard of various coins and other items here. It'll take you a second to sit down if y'all want to do that, to count it and pick everything up.
Speaking of, guys, this is a good word to the wise, as they say in certain places. We should find some of these gems that aren't very expensive but seem valuable and hold on to them in case we encounter another elemental. Just in our journeys. Stuff we don't care about, but stuff they will. And this is stuff that they will care about because one collected them.
Wait, so what's Guy saying? I'm sorry?
He's saying y'all should, if there's any gems that aren't very valuable.
Yeah, I agree.
Just hang on to them. Hell, I'll hold on to them.
But yeah, y'all want to take a quick break before y'all start itemizing this?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Because I have to use the bathroom.
BRB.
We'll be RB. I will get that hydrate in a second.
Chat! Now that you're in the sound of my voice, before I go and take my break, thank you for happening with us. We appreciate you being here. Found us by any random means off of D&D or anything, we do this at least once a week if we can. I know it says Friday in the description, but sometimes it's on Tuesday. My guy Gysu is also a variety streamer, so follow him on everything at Gysuphage. Appreciate your support, and soon we will get back to the action. But I will also be our Bizzle. I'm back.
I'm back.
Fog. Welcome back.
Poison sucks.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Howdy.
Howdy.
Howdy, guys.
All right. It will probably take about 20-30 minutes to itemize this collection if y'all wanted to take a short rest. I will say that.
Yeah, let's
Ooh.
definitely do that.
Fog.
Yeah, I get my key points back.
And you're no longer poisoned.
Yay, even better. No, because then I have to make the save again.
Y'all will have to make the save when y'all go through the drugs again.
Solid.
He
What?
was? Yeah, he muted.
Well, you're free to take a short rest too, Shin. Are you waiting on them, or are you gonna go?
Am I muted?
No, we can hear
Not
you.
anymore.
Appreciate it, Goldberg.
Yeah, well, would it take one more though?
Oh, I didn't see that. You rolled. Are you gonna rejoin the team, or are you staying over here?
I was waiting for somebody to come get me.
All right, Shin's just chilling. They got loot list.
Well, I was about to say,
Yeah,
once I noticed that he's not here anymore,
Yeah,
I'll mosey on down.
yeah. After about 10 minutes, Shin probably would have got bored.
Yeah. And looks over. And dusts himself off and walks on over.
Make you join them. You come to the treasure pile.
Shin just walks in like, what are you guys doing? Oh my goodness.
We're counting.
All right, so I'm just gonna put the list in chat for you guys.
Alright, who's carrying what?
Well, I'll also say what all it is. After counting, y'all come across it's 1,021 copper pieces, 265 silver pieces, 122 gold pieces, a handy haversack, a +1 dagger, 2 light hammers, 1 long sword, 1 great axe, 5 -1 javelins. I forgot that in that. There we go. A box of turquoise animal figurines and a silk robe with golden embroidery that is kind of moldy.
Hey, twice.
Okay, so
Did you get
Guy
rid of
would
gold?
like the turquoise animal figurines and the silk robe, and you guys can have everything else, and I'll even pay you if it doesn't add up. But I'd like to leave the turquoise animal figurines for him, so he has something to play with in the dark. And I want to wear the robe. Even though it's moldy, I will wash it.
Question.
Yes.
While they're doing that, I'm
Can
gonna
I
ask for
prestidigit-
the.
Hold on. What was that,
Go
Manic?
ahead.
Oh.
Mine's just a utility question, but go ahead.
I was gonna just say while y'all are doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and ask for the 2 sending stones back and just kind of like go off in the corner and start messing with stuff.
No, okay. Here.
They hand you the stones back. You do put on the robe, and it's kind of grimy as you put it on, Gaijin, but it looks nice, even if it's moldy.
Nice. Can I add that to my inventory? Does anyone object?
Can't prestidigitation get rid of the mold?
Yeah.
That was my question, by the way.
Yeah. The handy haversack is also like a smaller bag of holding.
Oh shit! How long have we been back?
A minute.
We've been back for a good bit.
Oh. Whoops.
Oh, if you want to we did take a short rest.
Okay.
And I put the contents that y'all identified.
What is the 5 -1 javelins?
They're -1 javelins. The ones the Trogs have.
The shit javelins.
Dumb question. I have to add the gold robe as a custom item, right?
Yeah.
But we can still say that I'm wearing it as much as I can.
Yeah, it's not armor.
If you want, I can carry the stuff if you want.
Well, again, there's a handy haversack.
I know, but I'm volunteering to use the handy haversack. No one else wants it.
Shin walks up and picks up the great axe. Just kind of holds it.
It's a normal quality. It's not like anything special about it as you pick it up.
Kind of swings it around a couple of times. If we're all picking something, I guess I'll hold on to this.
Feel free to add it to your inventory.
Oh, you can actually put stuff in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beyond.
Yeah.
That is-
Oh yeah, the handy haversack and bag of holding on D&D Beyond now actually are separate, and they have their own. It tells you how much they have.
Can I transfer items? Is the question.
Yeah, you can put stuff in it as
Yeah.
long as it doesn't break. Remember, the side packs can only hold like. Well, I'm not gonna get that into it. Just make sure you don't go over the weight limit on it, because then it will tear.
Gotcha. Keep the daggers for me.
Have we picked this place dry?
Yeah, that's everything in chat's what y'all found. But Finnegan said he's gonna leave the box of turquoise animal figurines.
Okay.
If you want to move stuff, you in D&D Beyond, you just click it, and there's a move option.
You can move it to wherever you want. You can put stuff in it.
Thank you.
What about the money? Is anyone putting that in there?
Okay, so I wrote this down. We got 1,021 copper. That's 10 gold and 21 copper.
Gold, 21 copper. That's 26 gold and 50. Oh,
5 silver.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
So 10 be 30, 132 plus 26.
Well, you got to keep it in the designation that it is currently.
What is the handy haversack? I'm sorry.
It's like a
It's
smaller
a-
bag of holding.
It's a small
Okay.
bag of. I'm cool with throwing all of the.
Yeah, let's just
Like,
dump everything in there and split it up later.
Yeah, I was about to say, let's just split it up later.
All right, so Manic, you put everything in the haversack except the great axe. Shin said he has that, and the robe Gaijin has.
That is fine. Okay, plus 1 dagger. Handy haversack. And the light hammers. I'm guessing adding all that's the golden shit to my inventory.
Is there any kind of like markings on this great axe,
No,
like to tell where it came from or anything?
you do see a blacksmith symbol on it. You don't recognize it.
I speak Dwarvish, if that matters.
It's a name. It's a dwarven name.
For no other reason than for Shin to just look at it and like the name.
That's the brand. That's the mark.
Pretty badass name for a company.
No, it's like a blacksmith name.
Thunder. Oh my
Gosh,
gosh.
that's the
Thunderfury.
negative
Pretty
one,
badass name.
Javelins.
My wow.
I know. That's why I
Would
did it.
we recognize the like you know how like each I don't want to say like each race in real life, like their name, you can kind of be like, oh, okay, they're like that's an Irish name or something. Will we recognize that as like Dwarvish or Elvish?
Oh
or
yeah,
anything?
it's definitely dwarvish.
Yeah, I'd say it's a great accent. I read Dwarvish, so I'll just read it out.
Okay.
Thunder Fury.
I should play the Windseeker.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, well. Thank God we cleared the Scarlet, whatever.
But
I bet the
you get everything added.
shit's in that guy's belly.
I could not find the javelins.
It's not an official thing.
It's a -1 javelin.
Yeah, you can just add javelins and just put a custom note for them.
It's like when I did the shit daggers.
Javelins. How many are there? 5?
5. All right. Y'all seem to have cleared this place out. Do y'all want to go back to the crossroads?
Yes.
Conrad, are you working on anything specific, or are you just not caring about the treasure?
I sent you a message. I don't know if I have
Oh.
these in my inventory or not.
Shit, sorry.
Like some sort of eyewear.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
fine.
you got the goggles.
Okay, yeah. I'm just gonna pull out a second set of I guess like older looking goggles, I guess.
Mhm.
And walk up to two and be like, "Here, this should help."
2.
Twice.
Yeah, he walks up to you twice and hands you a similar looking, but older version of the goggles that Gaijin's wearing.
Oh, thank fucking God.
Yeah, I figured these might be a little more useful than the sending stones. Then I just take the 2 stones and toss them to the side.
Now you got Gaijin and Twice both looking like Sam Fisher.
Fuck yeah.
Wait,
Uh,
do you want the sending stone back? Is that what you said?
Yeah, he took him back.
Yeah,
already.
I got that earlier.
Guys, so are you gonna add that to my inventory or?
I will do so. Hold on.
Let me remove this.
Goggles of kind of night vision. The Sam Fisher special.
It's a
Here.
good aesthetic. I like it.
Yeah.
Refresh.
They only work if you have a silence vessel.
Dumb question, guys. If I delete this on Roll20, will it delete the item from what you have, or just delete it out of my inventory?
Just delete it. That's fine.
It'll actually delete it from the internet forever.
I mean, I know it does some weird stuff like that.
You'll permanently alter
Fair.
the trajectory of D&D as a whole.
You delete that thing as a concept.
Great, we reached Vecna.
I'm not gonna make y'all roll Constitution again. I'm gonna say y'all made it through the trogs.
Yeah, I assume we're aware enough at this point to just like hold our breath, not breathe through our mouth, and run past.
Yeah.
Should we grab their little pouches this way?
You want to stop and try while everyone's walking by? Feel free, but I will make you roll a con save then.
I was asking the group.
If you want to, I'll help. Like you're
Yeah,
going to
but I
make
don't
like
wanna
a
get- I
boss
don't wanna
rush
get-
of it, then I can like run you through as you're grabbing.
I don't want to get poisoned again. To be fair.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like
If y'all stop
and we
loot,
do
it's
this
gonna
if-
happen.
if we all move forward and then I like hold Manic and run through as he attempts to grab, can we do that?
I mean, you can, but you'll both have to make con saves. It's being around the bunch of dead trogs
Dang.
that's doing it. I'm gonna say y'all are holding your breath and running through because y'all are aware of it. But if y'all stop to loot, you're gonna have to make the saves.
Okay, Manic, can you hold me?
I don't think I have
Yeah.
lift you, my dude.
Yeah, I know that was the joke. If you want to, I will try with you, but I'll leave it up to the group.
I say it's not worth it. Because we don't know what's beyond the door.
Yeah, we
It's
might
true.
get a couple of gold, but
Not worth it. Let's just keep
Are
going.
you talking from the trogs?
Yeah. the
Yeah.
little frog bats.
Yeah, not worth it. They probably already got looted by that guy.
Yeah, if anything's valuable,
Fair.
that big thing probably
Yeah,
got
if
it.
so
anything's
there was a-
valuable, that guy already got it.
I thought he already grabbed the. I thought
They,
Tom said he already grabbed the weapons.
well, they didn't. You couldn't really tell pouches or anything. They just seemed to still be wearing their clothes.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Then yeah, never mind.
All right, so y'all come back to the crossroads. Y'all are heading left now,
Yep.
Heading
Kinda
back
roll
the
all the way
shore
to the
key,
gates.
whatever.
all the way to the gates.
Yeah, if that's cool with
Yep.
you guys.
And it's, yep.
I would offer Conrad to ride on my shoulder again.
Yeah, I'm gonna jump up.
All right, coming back to the familiar site of the gate.
As we're stopping right here, Shin just kind of pulls out the horn and goes, I want y'all to know, the only reason I ran back to the other door was because I heard a voice.
What kind of voice? Like a man's voice?
Genderless.
It was a genderless voice that just told me to run back and. Hang on a second, I actually got the.
How's your intuition, my dude?
Genderless voices are scary.
Nope, hang
Do
on.
you know if
give me
it
one second.
what it might have been?
Shin just kind of shakes his head and goes, "No, it was a deep voice that sounded within me."
Yeah, I was about to say it wasn't so
Told me
much
to press
a
the device.
yeah, it wasn't so much like an outright voice, so much as a feeling.
Oh, I got it. I know what this is. But guys,
Lady
gonna go ahead
might
and
be called
say,
Stone.
did you actually hear it?
I wouldn't say I heard it, like outwardly. And Shin kind of points at his ears. I kind of pounds on his chest, but I felt it.
It was like an intrusive thought.
No,
What-
those just tell me to buy weird magazines.
Buy NFTs.
No, I'm just kidding. I
Invest
could
in
not pass
Bitcoin.
up the joke, sorry. Shin just kind of shakes his head, goes, "No, it wasn't mine."
Did it
It-
feel like a feeling or like a language where, like words that you can identify in a language?
Well, it was a feeling that I couldn't identify in language. They told me to go back to the other room and seek the light.
Okay, well, good to know. Just be careful about the voices in your head from now on, and please let us know.
Everybody's like definitely thinks
hold
Shin's
up.
like schizophrenic now.
And
I'm
guys,
definitely
kinda
all
like
for the light.
steps around him.
He's not alone, cause that's how I figured out about the pin.
Describe in the
Oh,
desk.
that's gross.
Let's describe the desk.
Well,
I am.
That's why I say it was just intuition.
this kind of just sounds like manipulation.
Yeah. How long have we been in this cave? Y'all being weird?
Yeah, I have no idea how long y'all been in here at this point.
Shin just kind of shrugs and goes, "Gon, you might want to jump down for this." And he just walks forward.
And the relief is pretty high up. Like, it's not for Shin though. Shin reaches it pretty because Shin's like 6'10".
Well, I was about to say, I'm not going to stop it immediately. I'm going to like hold it back and wait for everyone to get into position.
Guy's gonna like whisper to Conrad and be like, "Hey, Conrad, any idea what Shin's saying?"
Saying?
Yes,
He-
what he is talking about.
I have no idea, but he mentioned following the light, and I've been here for at least 2, 3, 18 years. I could go for some light.
Okay, sounds good.
Wait, guys, who is my are my goggles on roll 20?
They should be.
Okay, because it's like, is it still the same amount of light as the?
Oh yeah,
light?
it's the same amount of light as light.
Okay, so now I'm just not emitting a massive light from my chest.
Yeah, now you're just Sam Fishering it.
Okay, sweet.
All right,
It's
Shin.
goggles of night if you wanted to add it.
Yeah, it's in his inventory.
Okay.
Shin, are you gonna put the thing in?
Yeah, well, I'll look back at everyone and kind of nod my head. We good?
Yep.
All right. Shin just kind
Try
of
and get a little closer.
slaps them horns into it.
All right, and you put them in, and then the door just slowly raises, and I'll put you inside so you can see because I did the dynamic lighting wrong. But you see, there's no danger immediately.
I just kind of like, I've got my sword out and I'm just looking around. Like, all right. And kind of like waves everyone forward.
All right, and I'll move everyone in.
And he like leans down for Conrad to jump on his shoulder if he wants to.
All right.
Yep, I go on the shoulder.
In this room, as the door opens and you walk in here, this place has a really different feel from everywhere else y'all have been. This place is untouched. Nothing has been in here. But why'd this song start at the end?
Oh,
Kind of dig it though.
There we go.
Got really beachside sounding.
I know, right? Like we're like in some jungle.
We're gonna crash Bandicoot this shit.
Guys, so I don't have 60 feet of vision.
Oh, it's 60? I thought it was 40.
It is 60.
How do I do the lines again?
The
The
ruler on the
cursor
left.
Oh, never mind.
A whole
Yeah,
sheet.
You did say this was an older version, though, but
Wait, no.
There you go. I have you producing light. It doesn't affect anyone else, but you can see now.
Shin just kind of looks up at Conrad and says, "Anywhere you want to look at?"
And looking around, there's everything in here has decayed over time. Doesn't look like anything's been in here since that door closed whenever it did.
there's something over here I think we might want to look at.
You see any of the writing markings or anything, or does it just look totally?
Not from where you're standing explicitly, but there does seem to be some strange altar at the front of the room.
Yeah,
You want to
I'm
go
gonna
investigate the altar?
Approach it.
Yeah, when you ask, I just kind of point at the altar.
All right, I'll move straight up. Is this a body right here?
There are two skeletons on the ground. They seem to be holding hands.
Shin,
Oh,
I don't like that
Wait.
a voice in your head told you to come here, and I don't like the way this looks.
um,
I want to make it
are,
clear.
are one of the skeletons smaller than the other?
Yes.
Can I
Can we-
tell whether or not one of them is feminine, or are they both male?
Look at the jaw.
And the race.
The race is definitely raw sheet. Y'all can tell the remnants of horns. The smaller skeleton is. If you want to roll a medicine to try and determine sex, you could. Really, everyone would have disadvantage except Conrad and Shin.
Oh, wait, not me.
Shin knows them hips.
Yeah, Shin, you
From
don't
the
know.
bar.
With a 12, Conrad, you're fairly confident one's male, one's female.
All right. Yeah, it looks like one's male and one's female. From what I can tell.
So they're more
And-
than likely lovers and not brothers. That's who I thought maybe. Maybe it was C and K.
Hmm.
Little bro and big bro.
I wonder if they could be like kings or maybe like religious figures or something.
There is a strange altar with what appears to be some weird crown-like device on top of it. If you want to look any closer, you'd have to do an investigation on the altar itself.
I kind of look up at Conrad, kind of nod, like he wants me to go closer.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with them. And how tall is the altar?
The altar is about 5 feet tall.
Okay, so what do we generally just see on the altar?
Yeah, but say I move around the skeletons and walk right up to the
All right, so as you walk up to the altar, like I said, there's this circlet, but it looks almost like a device. Like, it's mechanical in nature, but it looks like a headgear of some sort. There are these strange dark red crystals coming out of the altar. They're not part of the altar itself. They look like they came from the altar, like they burst through it. In addition to that, you do notice some writing, rather large bit of writing to the right of the headpiece.
All right. Yeah, I want to look kind of look closer at the crystals first.
All right, this is nothing like you've ever seen before. They're a deep, deep red, and as you look at them and like look closer, they look almost like crystallized blood.
Are they glowing or anything? Do I see liquid moving around in them if it looks like crystallized blood or?
It's not moving by itself. There's nothing currently. It's hard to see through it. Like it's pretty opaque. But nothing seems to be moving inside of it. At least not with it sitting there. And it is not
Alright,
producing light.
Shin kind of pipes up. Do you want to hold up the pistol? It revealed some stuff last time.
Oh, that's just that kind of only works for the translations. The writing, is it in the constellation things we've seen?
Yes,
Alright, I'll be like, however, and then I do kind of hold it up towards that.
and it does glow.
Oh wait, this is probably the queen that this was talking about.
All right, and as I'm holding it up, I'm just gonna kind of read it aloud to everyone. So if you wanna,
All right, I'm gonna post it in chat too.
all right.
We are the last of the faithful, keeping watch over our brethren's final rest. May Zagra forgive our sins, but we had no other options. And to our children, we are sorry for our weakness. The Queen has taken so much from us, and this was our only solution. We leave you this one gift. Please forgive us and for not finishing this and passing it on to you.
I got it.
Oh, you got it?
I'm
Oh,
gonna
thank you.
copy-paste it.
Gotcha. Thank you.
It's not.
So, guys, are we Team Zagra or Team Queen here?
Just hear
Team
like a.
Zagra.
Well,
Zagra
I'm about to
sounds
say-
scary.
You just hear like a growl from Shin. He goes, Zagra killed them.
I'm not sure why it took the background, but okay.
The headpiece is still sitting there. And the way it's designed, it seems to fit over a set of horns.
Over what?
It seems like it doesn't look like it would fit anyone's head unless they had horns.
Shin kind of looks around. Conrad, I'm gonna ask that you jump off.
All right. Does this look familiar to you?
No, but
All right. I'm
And
just gonna
Shin-
down.
Shin kind of turns around as he's jumping off. I want everyone to please be prepared to kill me if I make any move against any of you.
I appreciate your sacrifice for knowledge.
I don't like this, Shen.
I don't either, guy, but hey. Thank you for
Don't
being
fuck
my
with the
friend.
rules. That's shaman rule number 1.
I'm not a shaman. And he just picks up the crown and puts it on.
Alright, it's not a crown. It does look like...
Oh, is it not a crown?
It's not ornate enough to be a crown, but it definitely fits on
okay.
the head.
The circlet.
Alright. 1 second. Choose intelligence or wisdom.
Oh, wow. My two best, is that a saving or just a
No.
straight check?
This is a bonus. Choose intelligence or wisdom.
Oh.
It's funny how the context can make things totally different.
We'll go wisdom.
Alright. Refresh your page and go to feats.
Ooh.
As you're sitting there, your eyes kind of light, like his eyes close when he puts on the headpiece, and then when he opens, light emits from them for a second. Like the whole room lights up for a brief second, and then Shin, you played Mass Effect, right?
Yeah.
You remember when Shepard gets the beacon?
Yeah.
Sort of like that goes through your head. A lot of images just go rushing through, and it doesn't really make a lot of sense to you right now. But
Everyone watching him just sees Shin go.
and afterwards, it goes quiet, and the headpiece falls apart and falls onto the ground.
The fuck?
And Shin just kind of like. He's got like both knuckles on the ground in the hand position. Just...
Two things you learned just from that. Like, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense, and I'll give you bits and pieces of it as time goes on. But you saw a lot of death, a lot of fighting, weird squid creatures. But the one thing you took away from it, the Queen is bad, Zagra is good.
And as he's just like slowly can't bring up. Shin blinks a couple of times, looks at everyone. We have to protect Zagra's ideals.
Wait, I thought he killed the queen.
For good reason. And I kind of like half my hand outstretched.
Also, you do know one thing about this. This was some sort of monastery once upon a time.
He kind of gestures all around. This is a
And
monastery.
and in your visions, nothing was underground.
It wasn't under here. This tasted the sky once. She buried it.
Oh,
What?
uh, this used to be. No. This building that we're currently in used to be above the surface.
I look at Medic, nodding my head. Shin just has like both hands very clenched right now.
I think we
Looking
should
around.
take Shin home. I don't feel comfortable about his health.
Comfortable or not, you cannot reject this truth.
So, why don't we just pick it up?
Well, there's still more in this room y'all haven't investigated.
Oh, I was about to say, far be it from me, my guy. You got like level 10 telekinesis.
No, but I'm sure that we could find a wish spell somewhere around here.
Hey, I'm not opposed. Shin is just kind of still shaking, standing here processing everything.
Oh, as this is going on, Conrad, you do look around and you do notice there are some books just laying around, which is not something you found in these ruins before. Not that you have time to go through all the books. Just wanted to point them out.
They look. I mean, since the room's old, do they look intact and everything?
Not necessarily, but if you dug around, you could find one that for research, like to bring back.
Can I look through some books to add to my collection?
Feel free, roll investigation. I'll say I'm Conrad for the Institute, not necessarily anything in particular.
Yeah.
Nice.
While they're doing that, I'm gonna go over there and look through some.
Twice you do find actually a fairly intact book. It's not very big, but at least it looks legible. And Conrad, takes you a little
Shame.
longer, and you do find one. It's in worse condition than what Twice found, but it, as far as a proof of concept, it's good enough for the Institute.
Okay. I'm gonna whatever it is, I'm gonna take that, and anything that looks like it might be legible, I'm gonna kind of take and try to preserve in the chilled haversack.
All right, that's fine.
Would he have more of a use for the book than me?
Not really. It doesn't seem like Conrad's doing this for him. It seems more like this is big, like this is literature.
Okay. Can I pop it open and see if I can read anything?
You absolutely cannot.
Nice.
Yeah, no, it's in that same language with the constellations. It makes no sense to you.
I'm just gonna put it in my back pocket.
All right. But like I said, there's more of the room too.
We start checking out the rest.
Nothing really stands out as y'all go walking through. Just the overall just state of disrepair. This all fell apart though. Doesn't seem like anything has been in here. You do, as you move forward, Manic, you see another device and a large door.
What's this stuff over here?
Yeah, there was some books.
Desks and books. But most of it seems in worse condition.
Is it the same over here too?
Mm-hmm. Manic, with your passive perception, you do notice some more writing on the wall next to this device.
Wait, Conrad, more.
Conrad, need the gun.
Yeah.
Please and thank you.
All right, I just kind of walk over and roll my eyes and hold the gun up to it.
And it lights up.
All right, and this one I will also read out loud.
All right. I will post. One of the Queen's arbiters was sniffing around during the ritual. We have sealed it within, and it shall share our fate in this shared tomb. To our future children, if you move forward, be warned, do not let it escape. This building can block their communication, but if it escapes, the Queen will know you, and you cannot allow that to happen.
Gareth, you got that one?
Yeah. I'm gonna try. How do I reformat all this?
As Shin hears that, he kind of perks up and goes, "We have to kill the Arbiter."
No.
Your contract for your guild hasn't been completed yet either, though.
Yeah, I guess we haven't cleared it. Excuse me.
Well, Shin kind of like puts Squall Breaker on his shoulder. We don't have to,
I'm sorry, guys. I just made it worse.
but I have to. Oh, that's good. Fine. I can handle it.
Let me look at the contract one more time.
Yeah, you pull it out, or I guess twice technically has it. But twice, do you show it to him?
The contract, yeah, show him.
Alright, yeah. And as you look at it, yeah, the main objective has not been completed yet.
And the main objective, the specific verbiage is what again?
Search and destroy. Kill what it says you should kill. Well, it doesn't say specific, because y'all didn't know what was like.
Slay what lies within Drama Caves. Finding the Griswold. Found what happened to the archaeological party, which we found out. Finding a major archaeological discovery. In, the 10-day countdown.
Okay, well, I highly doubt they wanted us to kill that elemental, so this is probably it, but I have a bad feeling about this.
Shin walks up to right here. Is this a door or a wall?
It's a door. No, like there's a device. You probably can't see it because it's gone right now. Similar to the one at the Chosen Room. There's a device like that next to it.
Hmm.
How do we
Shin
activate
walks
it
up.
again?
Is
Do I
that-
just hold my hand? Like, do we touch it, guys? I'm touching it.
Does not respond to manic.
Maybe she.
I'm about to say Shin smiles at Manic and puts his hand on it.
And the door opens. Takes it a second.
kinda
Seems like it lagged for a second, but then
This place is racist.
He kind of looks up at everyone and he's like, "We have to."
We have to what?
Kill the Arbiter.
okay, Master Chief.
What?
That is just what Shin has gleamed from
Guys,
this.
how did we turn the notes page to highlighted black and font in gray?
Because I goofed, and I am sorry.
I can't even undo. I can't even hit the undo button.
We'll just re-highlight and change the.
I don't know
Change
how.
it to nothing.
I can fix it for y'all later if you need me to.
I'm
No,
so
I just
sorry.
had other stuff highlighted.
Anyway, what's
I'm
y'all's
so
marching
sorry.
order if y'all are going forward?
Conrad, you can ride on my shoulder, but Shin is absolutely walking forward.
Does this
Yeah, I'm
door
gonna hop on the shoulder.
close?
No, it stays open so far.
I mean, can it close behind us?
Theoretically, it lifted from the bottoms and went into the ceiling.
And it did that through a button?
Shin hit a button.
Okay. Guys, we should look for a button on the other side.
What's wrong?
Well,
Yeah, Shin is not listening at this point. He is just walking forward.
alright, Shin's
Or we should... fuck it.
I mean, he's our key through this place.
Conrad is on his shoulders twice.
I'm sorry, J-Bo. I copy pasted what Adam put down, and it did
That's
that. So
okay.
I tried to format it to the thing, but I just updated everything to it.
That's okay. We got it squared up. We're good.
Alright, so y'all go down the stairs. And it was a pretty long staircase, to be honest. It descends down further. But this place seems, again, untouched except by time. But coming down at the bottom of the staircase, you see another, similar to when y'all first entered this place before you got in the elevator, a door with 3 images of, with the middle being Zagra. You're not sure who the other 2 images on are, but you are positive the middle image is Zagra.
It wouldn't be the queen.
They all look male.
Oh, could we assume that they're brothers?
You can assume anything. You'll have no context.
It could be the father.
But looking at it from this distance, there is also another little device on the wall itself with this one. I mean, on the like
can you
next to
think-
next to where Zagra's image is.
Is Shin still like shouldering Swallbreaker on the shoulder that Conrad is not? Is just gonna walk up. My mouse would cooperate. And look at the wall.
Yeah, similar to again in front of the elevator. It's just a wall with the image of Zagra and 2 other Walshy-looking figures. But this one has like an indentation where a device is set into it.
Oh, that's how you do it. Sorry.
Yep, you're it.
You mute yourself?
Can we tell what kind of like contraption or shape the device is?
Same as the ones that's been opening doors. This one just is in the wall itself instead of next to it.
How big do the horn ended look?
I mean, they're fairly large. Like, one of the recurring things about Zagra is his horns seem to be slightly over-exaggerated compared to normal Walshy.
Yeah. Kind of reach up and touch what little horns I have. Like, I was gonna headbutt it, but I don't think that would work.
No.
Unless, and kind of looks up at Conrad. Think that would work?
Think what would work?
Headbutting it.
It needs horns.
No, it doesn't. It's
Yeah,
got
so-
his,
well, that's what.
he's got horns. Like, there's no missing anything on this one.
Oh, I thought you said the missing indentations.
No. I was just saying it looked like the one in front of the elevator, the one at the very beginning of all this.
Sorry.
Yeah, there's just a device like you've been opening doors so far in the wall itself.
Oh, okay. There's some notes right here.
Like the door thing we opened with blood?
No, like the one he just opened to go down the staircase.
Oh, okay.
I guess I should put it on there. My bad.
No, that was my fault. I thought it meant horn indentations. Shin kind of looks back at his entire party and he kind of gestures forward.
Guy takes one short step. And he just says, guys, don't fuck with rituals.
I don't know what's on the other side of this door, but I know I'd appreciate if all of you would come with me through it. And he kind of looks up at Conrad too, who's on his shoulder, and then looks over at Manic.
I mean, we came this far already.
I guess we are hunters.
You don't have
We need
to.
to hunt.
I want to solve this mystery.
Yeah, I would love to solve this mystery.
Finn, I'm gonna need you to move a little bit closer.
Finn's just like standing in the back.
Yeah.
He's in the
I'm
corner.
good. I'm
Just
good.
because, my guy, just because I don't know what's gonna happen after this happens. But as soon as Finn walks up and
Yeah, no, I'm good.
gives the nod, I slap the fucking
And the door
device.
sinks slightly and then slowly starts to rise. And one thing you notice as it rises, this room is well lit. Like as soon as the door goes all the way up, the lights, the braziers, whatever the fuck it's called, braziers, brazier. Is that a bra?
No,
Yeah.
it's a brazier.
No, yeah, but it's also
Okay, that's how you say. Okay, whatever. Whatever.
Yeah, it's actually titties.
They on. And inside this room there is, you see a large stone something in the middle of the room with chains coming from it to the walls. There's also a large statue that seems to be destroyed in the room. And across at the other end of the room you see another similar door to the one you came in here with another device set into it.
Hmm.
Fuck. Let's just do it.
Dang it.
dude. We have found the Doomslayer. I don't like how the music changed.
I changed it. So, what are y'all doing? Y'all just staring?
So going through.
Shin is going to slowly walk forward and look at the sarcophagus.
Guy's gonna stand back by the door.
Is it hanging or is it like? On
It
the
is
ground?
slightly off the ground. It's only about
Okay.
6 inches off the ground.
Okay. Then I should be able to see the top of it.
It's fairly big, though. It comes up to your neck. It's 6 inches off the ground, but it comes up to, like, Shin's neck. So Shin's really the only one that can see on top of it.
Mendek, if you want to scamper up on the other shoulder, you're most welcome. Yeah, Shin's just kind of looking it over. Do I recognize or feel anything from this?
Hatred.
Hatred.
There's no writing. There's no anything on it. It's just what you feel.
Just see Shin get a scowl.
As Shin's standing there looking over it, and everyone comes into the room, after about 30 seconds, the door behind you all closes.
Well, that's good. Hopefully it can't get out now. Wait, can we get out?
Currently, no. Don't go back twice.
Wait, why is Finn over there? Okay.
Oh shit.
And slowly, one by one, the chains start going. Until,
I quickly inspire everybody.
yeah, you ain't got enough time for that.
Ugh.
Or enough
Inspire
inspirations.
One person.
You can inspire one
Can I
person.
have I'm about to say, can I have enough time to pull out the picking the shield and just roar?
I mean, yeah, that's fine.
I inspire Shin.
Alright, Shin,
Go
you're
get it, big
inspired.
guy.
And the fourth chain. And it hits the ground with a boom. And slowly, the lid comes off.
It's a crimson head.
And these two strange beings come out of it. One looks similar to the spectator y'all once fought, except it's a weird fleshy color, and the eyes don't look right. The other one looks to be almost a skeletal humanoid, but with like an skeletal octopus on its face. The smaller being stands up, slowly scans the room, looks at you, Shin, and it's just like locked with you. I need everyone to roll initiative.
Alright,
That's
let's
a-
go, boys.
You just see Shin as he locks eyes, taps the shield once and goes, "Come on."
Fun times.
Also, could you do
Damn
me a
it.
favor and put those descriptions in chat?
Guys, so we also add my initiative to the turn order.
Remind me later, Shin. I'll do that.
Okay, yep, we'll do.
What was your initiative twice?
23. That's the only reason I wouldn't roll it myself.
All right.
That is a 23 for Shin.
6, 4 for it. And 15 for the other. All right, so battle music time.
Ooh.
Question.
Yes.
Since me and the giant fleshy creature, both 4.
You have higher dex, so you would go first.
Well, did he nat 1 is what I'm asking.
No.
Okay, then he goes first because I nat 1.
No, that doesn't matter. That one only matters for skill
that
checks.
doesn't matter? Okay.
It's whoever's dex is higher.
Yeah.
All right, but top of the order, we got Shin.
Wouldn't I be before Shin, or is his dex higher than me?
That's a good point. I'm gonna say Shin just
Actually-
because Shin's like hyped.
Cool.
And inspired.
Just because I feel like this feels like Shin would be ready to go on this one.
Yep.
Man. I knew
Also,
Shin was ready to go. I was going to use my turn to get Shin more ready to go.
Yep, you're up, Shin.
All right, so go ahead and burn that, and bonus action rage. And well, look at this, man. I'm gonna say, I hope your skeletons weren't in the other room. And I'm going to ready action attack this one if it makes any threatening moves.
The big one or little one?
Big one.
All right. Twice, you're up.
I set it to the little one.
I cast Enlarge Reduce on Shin. And enlarge him.
Big Shin.
And then I will take a shot at this guy.
All right. That's an at 20.
Not 20, baby.
Nice.
So 10 damage. Yeah, you hit it. Square on. Did not like that. It.
Poke it in the eye.
And then I will. Oh, this door's closed, right?
Yes.
Damn. I'm gonna kind of see if I can hide behind Gaishin a little bit.
You can't occupy the same space.
I'll move actually, like right here, and then.
All right.
In my turn.
Gaijin, you're up.
Okay, Guy is going to kind of run over here and try to get some cover if possible. Can I cover behind the statue like over there?
If you get over there, you'll lose line of sight on the enemies too.
How big is this rubble?
About 10 feet
Tall
tall.
statue.
Okay. Well, in that case, I'm just gonna go back there. Actually, I don't think I can go that far. I'll just go. I'll go this way.
Okay.
I mean, can you hug against the rubble for like some cover, or
He could, but he would have to. He wouldn't be able to see unless he stayed
Yeah.
like right here, I guess.
yeah? I meant like peeking over the edge, you know.
Oh yeah, you can get on top of it.
And then Guy is gonna cast infestation on the fleshy one.
Alright, is that a save or is that a hit?
It is
I believe it's a con save.
on save of 14.
All right, and it passed. So no damage.
Cool.
As you go and you try to cause bugs to just like come out of your hand onto it, doesn't seem bothered.
Cool. Well, that's it for Guy.
All right, this thing. Alright. It's gonna look at you, Shin, for its first. It's gonna take a multi-attack at you.
That's fine.
It's gonna take 2 claw swipes at you with its bony hand. That is both hit. 22 and 23.
They do.
I need 2 con saves as you take 6 after being halved. So you take 6 slashing damage.
16 and 15.
Both pass. So no bleed.
Bog.
All right. I want to state like I'm still kind of holding on to his shoulders.
Yeah.
As they hit him, what I need to.
Oh,
No.
oh, you big.
No, no, you don't need to roll because Shin is big right now, and that wasn't enough to topple him. He's pretty stable.
All right.
So you're just standing.
I'm about to kaiju fight this thing.
Yeah,
It's
you're just sitting on his shoulder. He's pretty big. You are pretty high off the ground now, though. But Conrad's turn.
All right. So I don't know what kind of advantages this would give me or what risks it would impose. I want to just like leap off his shoulders and just try to do the punch, like just like jump and then like right on top of him.
On which one?
This one. Which one looks? Which one looks more like?
So you could probably run down my arm.
Yeah, actually, yeah. I'll go with that one.
So you're gonna try and run down and like straight punch on top of it. Roll an acrobatics.
Yeah. Well, so like I gave him the symbol earlier, so I would run down his arm. I assume he kind of flicks me up, so I'm jumping way high in the air,
Yeah.
and
yeah.
I'm trying to do some really risky, dramatic move.
Oh, I got you.
Let's say we
Roll acrobatics. I'll give you
Yeah,
advantage
I
because
think
Shin
it's
is working with you on it.
Nice.
Nice.
Ooh, 21. 21.
Oh. All right. So Conrad jumps very, very dramatically, like in the air, and he's coming down fist first. Roll it to hit at advantage.
Nice.
Nice.
Double nine.
Straight on its head, like right between the eyes. I'm gonna roll a con save. It failed the save. So Conrad comes down, uses the explosion from his gauntlet to blast himself back in the air a little bit. Land. Conrad, you are gonna take 5 bludgeoning damage just because that was a 15-foot fall for you.
A lot of leap.
Yeah.
A lead for a little lad.
Exactly. But it failed the con save, so roll the force damage too. And then add an additional d12.
Nice.
$14, 35, 25. So yeah, with that one hit, this thing's knees buckle. It did not like that at all.
Shin is still roaring.
Where do I blast to?
You feel like the punch itself did more than, especially with the d12 additional, but you feel like that did more. The force didn't do anything additional, but the bludgeoning definitely did.
Yeah. I mean, where do I land?
Where you're at.
Okay.
But that's going to be your movement and action, and you still have a bonus action.
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm gonna do the. Do I have a limit on the analyze?
No, just takes time.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna do that on the thing I just punched.
Okay. 1 second. I'll send you. Send it to you. Anything else?
That'll be all.
Cool. All right, Manic. We'll say the fleshy thing is hovering about 5 feet above the sarcophagus thing too. So if you want to get, if you
Oh, I
want to,
can't actually.
yeah, you'd have to climb
can't
on top
spot
to
it.
get to it.
What about him? Do I have to climb to get him too?
Yes, just because you're like 5'8" and the thing's like 5 feet tall. I guess you could. I guess you could technically reach him. You just like be reaching over the to like punch him.
I find okay. 10, 20, 30.
That'd be 40 to climb up there. So yeah. now Manic is in the sarcophagus with them.
I mean, how else am I gonna fight him? I'm gonna hit. I'm gonna attack this dude because he's in the fuck box.
All right, you have advantage.
So up.
That's a hit.
And second straight. Same thing.
22 hits. Yes. It's still sitting there. It's barely hanging in there, but it's still up.
That's my turn.
You feel like those punches were definitely. It did not like the bludgeoning. Skeletons don't like bludgeoning. Now it's this thing's turn. It's called a mind witness, by the way.
So what now?
Mind witness. Alright, let me roll some stuff. How many are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5?
Does Shin's ready to action trigger this turn?
Yes, because it is making a hostile movement. That's fine, Conrad. There's only one more room after this, so you're not going to be missing much if you do have to go. But Shin, you do activate because it is making a hostile move.
Cave talking to him.
Shin.
Can y'all hear me now?
Yes.
sir.
Huh? Could I grapple?
No, because you ready action to attack specifically.
That is true. I will just punch this motherfucker.
You're punching it?
Yep,
Which one?
big one.
Alright. Roll to hit.
Shit. What is unarmed strike again?
Should just be on your main page. Your attacks.
Oh, there we go.
Does not hit.
Oh wait. Oh, there's nothing for.
Unfortunately,
So,
not.
yep.
Alright, so first one. Let's see, 1 through 6 or 8. 6. Alright, so Shin. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw. As this weird yellow beam shoots from one of its eye sockets.
18.
It hits you, and you're starting to feel sluggish for a moment, but you shake it off. Alright, next one, going to Manic. Manic, I need you to make a wisdom save.
Okay.
Got this. You're a monk, but it's not a wisdom. Or it's not a dex.
14? Just, alright. This weird, sickly green beam shoots out of one of its eye stalks at you, hits you, and you start to get very frightened for a moment, but you do manage to shake it off. Just barely. I feel like if it went for another second, it would have got you. Okay.
I don't like this thing.
Alright. Twice. I need you to make a dexterity save. No, Constitution save.
That's
No, wait, intelligence. I'm sorry, I keep reading the wrong thing.
just keeps getting worse.
Or better.
Or better.
Alright.
17.
Alright, so this one, it starts lifting you up in the air, but you manage to, like, shake it off, so you're only going to take, before it gets to its full lift into the air, so you're only going to take 14 bludgeoning damage as it drops you. And you wasn't that high in the air. You feel like if you didn't shake out, though, it would have been a hell of a drop. Alright. That's it? 3? Yep. Alright, Shin, you're up.
Alrighty. I'm going to shout for Zagra and grapple the big one.
Alright, roll in athletics. In response to that, the other thing, you hear a voice in your mind and says, "Your false god has fallen."
Shin is raging. He cannot be charmed.
Well, it's not charm, you just heard it in your head.
Yeah, I know. Just
It may... Wow, a 13. So, beat that.
Nope, hang on. That is a saving throw.
Question, even though you might not be able to answer it till the end.
Where's-
It's
Wait,
Is
athletics.
that the same voice that
Oh,
Shin heard
athletics?
earlier?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's athletics. And no, it would not be the same voice. Not that you would have... You wouldn't have heard it either way.
Cool.
Is there any benefit because I'm large?
Are you raging?
He is raging,
Yeah,
so you
I am
have...
also raging.
So you do have
So you have
advantage.
advantage.
Oh, I have advantage. Fuck.
Plus 13 becomes a strength... strength v strength, which you win.
Yep, Pog.
So yeah, you
Yeah,
have it. You
I
have it
just-
grappled.
I shout that and I grapple it.
Yep, you just have it. You're just holding on to this thing. Doesn't seem perturbed at
suppose-
all.
I could bonus action headbutt.
Nope.
Tavern brawler.
All right, twice his turn. Twice.
Yeah,
Sorry, I'm on mute. Damn it, man. What am I gonna do here?
movement is 0.
Wait, my movement's 0?
No, and it's
Could
not.
be 15 feet. Am I prone?
No. He was talking about the thing he's grappling.
Oh.
Is it? Ooh.
Hmm.
Just
I'm
bear
just
looking
gonna
at a squid.
I can stay right here, and I will shout at this guy and be like, "What's it like to have 3 dudes coming in your face all at one time?" And then I will shoot the deuce.
Is that your vicious mockery, or?
Yes, that's my vicious mockery.
Well, it passed. It passed.
That's a good vicious mockery.
13 hits though. And how do you want to do this?
Do I get advantage?
No, but you killed it.
Oh, okay. Alright. Well,
Don't
yeah,
need advantage.
So I'm just gonna talk my shit and then just put an arrow right. Is it a person? What is it?
It looks humanoid with a squid for a head.
I shoot it through the thing that looks like an eye.
All right, has eyes. Yeah, you shoot it, and the bones kind of snap and crack as the arrow goes, as the bolt goes through, and it just kind of plunks on the ground.
Nice. And I think that is all I can do. So
All right, Gaijin.
All right. Guy is going to just try to Ray of Frost the big guy.
All right, roll to hit. $19 hits for 4 damage.
does he get advantage on that?
No, not with ranged attacks.
Okay. For grapples, just melee.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Then it got
That'll be it.
Conrad. Which I think this will be Conrad's last turn. He's gotta go. Conrad? Alright.
Fixes.
Dryxis, are you muted?
He's still here.
Oh.
Hasn't been 10 minutes, has it?
It's been about, but Dryxis. Mike died apparently. Oh. No message. Okay. Pull up Conrad's sheet because I'll be.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey.
Oh,
Okay, I'm back. Yeah, so Mike is dying, so this definitely will be my last one. But yeah, I'm going to bonus action my arcane extension to do snare with my basic hit.
All right.
I'm gonna move back. Is any of this cover? Like, can I move behind cover over here at all?
I mean, you could. Right where you're standing right now would be considered half cover for you.
But I still get view where I can shoot.
Yeah.
Like around the corner.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so I'm gonna attach snare to my with arcane extension.
Okay.
Wait, no, that's damage. Ignore that one until after. This is the hit.
That hits. So, similar to y'all seen before, the gun absorbs 25 feet of rope, and Conrad, pow, shoots it. The rope the bullet hits, pierces through the mind witness, and then the rope ensnares around it. So now it's grappled and restrained.
All right. That expended my slots. I'm going to end my turn there. But yeah, my headset's dying, so.
All right.
See you, Trent. Thank you.
We'd appreciate you hanging out with us.
Yeah, catch y'all later.
See ya.
Was fun.
bud.
Hey,
it was fun.
it was. Yes, it was.
That's Conrad Manic.
Right. Up. I want to punch it. Up.
Ooh,
You do have advantage. I was grappled and restrained.
Ooh.
Still missed.
Still missed.
It is levitating though, so you're still just kind of.
Alright. Come on, Manic. Take a hit.
18 hits. 7. Solid 7. Alright, it's its turn. Unfortunately, the snare doesn't seem to have really done anything since it floats on. It's like hovering. It's like wrapped up, but it's got so many eye stalks, it doesn't really matter. Also, Shin, you feel yourself start lifting off the ground. As it rises about 20 feet in the air.
Aim it so it could be your Nimbus.
Wait, even with enlarged?
Even with enlarged, it doesn't seem to care.
Oh, hell yeah.
You're
This is
20.
about to be a hell of an elbow drop.
Yeah, you're hanging on to it as it floats in the air at 20 feet. So it's in the air 20 feet, and you're just like latched to it.
Yep.
But
You're enlarged. How, like, would a 20-foot fall damage be like a 5-foot fall damage or something? Like, does that scale?
yeah, it'd be about. No, it'd actually probably hurt more because he's bigger.
That makes
By
sense.
way more.
Alright, but let's roll some, Alright, roll. Alright, Shin. You're the target. Need you to make an intelligence save.
And can I use my aura on that?
You can.
So yeah, I will just pop, do aura and take a shot.
12.
21 hits, so 9 damage, so you do manage to shoot it.
Alright.
Actually, your shot's at disadvantage. Okay, well, you still hit.
And then he rolls a nat 20. You questioned him?
Alright, that is
Dice don't lie.
a fail, Shin, so you feel this searing pain in your head. As you take 38 psychic damage.
Oh,
Holy
shit. Lord.
shit.
How do you want to do this?
No, we're good.
He's still,
His brain
he's
just
still good.
explodes.
Shin, as it just like frying your brain, you roll a con save to keep holding on to this thing. Because that hurt. It's like someone drove nails into your skull.
19.
19, yeah. You still managed to hold on. You're not letting go. Alright,
Yeah.
who's next?
Shin just kind of coughs up blood and looks at him. For Zagra.
Gaijin. Gaijin, I need you to make a strength saving throw.
Alright. I'm great at these.
That is a fail. As you get lifted up slowly 30 feet into the air. No damage or anything, but you are just kind of floating 30 feet in the air right now.
Guys is like, hey, look, I'm flying. Oh, fuck.
Alright, and last is Manic. Manic, I need you to make a charisma saving throw.
Okay.
17 to pass. Alright. You're gonna take 11 psychic damage, but you don't get any other effects. As you feel like almost a mocking sensation in your head, like deep inside your like soul, but you shake it off and it does hurt your head. You have a headache, but no other effects. Alright, Shin, you got it grappled. What are you doing? You're 20 feet in the air holding on to this fleshy thing.
Yep. Shin, as he's probably just like bleeding from his nose and his ears right now, just stares at him and goes, for Zagra. And stabs into him with Skullbreaker.
With the pick version,
Nope. I trick it and go for the sword, so.
you can't really do that with one hand.
Oh, okay. So I gotta go pick. Hang on. Let me get that.
I mean, you could let go and try to swing it at as you fall.
Oh, no, I'm going right for the eye.
Okay, so yeah, the pick would have to do it then.
Yep. Actually. That's not that bad either way.
Wait, does that hit? That does hit. And since you said you were going for the eye, I will count that as an aim shot, so
Yep.
We'll call that double damage. You do hit it straight in the eye.
22. Wait, is that +2 or +4? Because I'm raging.
+2. +4.
Okay.
Yeah, doesn't matter. How do you want to do
Plus,
this?
you get an extra 1d4 for being enlarged.
That too.
Oh, true.
But either way, how do you want
Yeah.
to? How do you want to do this?
Shin just kind of like cocks his head with just blood pouring down. He says, for Zagra, and slams the pig down and rides him into the sarcophagus.
All right, so into the eye, and you just ride it to the ground.
Yep.
Yeah, and it makes this horrible noise, and it kind of flails about. There's rays shooting out of the eye stalks. Everyone roll dexterity saves, see if you dodge them all.
Do I need to?
No, you're fine. Conrad does. Oh wait, you're in the
there
air.
we
You're
go.
in the air, guys, and you just drop.
Cool.
But you're gonna take 14 bludgeoning damage from the fall.
All right.
As Gaijin just falls 30 feet.
Hits the ground, makes a thud. You hear a guy go, ugh.
But Manic and Finnegan, y'all both managed to just like duck and dip out of the way of all the just various eye beams going off. And Conrad over there just kind of ducks behind his little thing, just whoop. And afterwards, after he hears the Mind Witness hit the ground, he just pops his head out. It's like, is it dead?
Think.
We think.
Is the sarcophagus on the ground now, or is it still suspended? By
Oh, it's down. When the chains broke, it
Okay.
fell.
Is Shin dead?
Shin did not, since he landed on top of it and the thing's fleshy, he managed to avoid taking damage.
All right, I will cast Healing Word on both Shin and Guy.
Guy's just laying on his back. Just, ow.
You ever seen someone fall and they could get up, but they're just tired and they just lay there? That's what Guy's kind of doing.
All right, Shin, you get 8. Guy, you get 6. That way you both have 10.
Thank you.
My guy, thank you.
Oh well, my thing might not be synced properly
Yeah, it's fine.
It is.
because I currently have 10, so that'd be 16.
Oh, okay.
You had less more health
Shin's
than I
just
thought.
kind of like shoulders hunched over, breathing real heavily, looking around right now.
Conrad comes up and he's like, that wasn't too bad.
Crack his neck. We killed them both. And then he points towards the actual like statue of him. Has anyone seen anything like that?
Pretty big,
No.
so no.
Conrad says it sort of resembles the smaller one he found in the original room of all this.
Should we try to take its eyes?
Yeah, we're definitely taking its eyes. We're probably going to take this one's eyes too. Maybe
Well,
its whole
Shin
head.
kind of ruined the big one.
How big are its eyes? Are we gonna have to
The big eye is, well, it's destroyed now. It's not even like, anything. But the smaller eyes,
I did slam it in the eye.
the smaller eyes are about baseball size to baseball to softball size.
Let's start doing some surgery.
There are one, two, there's 10 eye stalks. So if anyone wants to try to roll in survival to try and take some of them, feel free.
I can do it. I'm pretty good.
I
at
will
survival.
assist Manic.
All right, so one roll at advantage.
Shin's moving up to look at this thing.
That a boy.
Nice.
20.
You don't manage to
Nat
get all of
20.
them just because you're not familiar with this thing or the transformation it took from Beholderkin to whatever the fuck this thing is now. But
The
you
anatomy
manage,
of it.
but you do manage to get 5 perfect, or 5. We'll just say, well, we won't say perfect. We'll just say 5 mind witness eyes, small.
Add custom item. How much do they weigh?
They weigh about 2 pounds each.
Okay.
Pretty solid. They're not squishy like normal eyes like you were expecting. Like, they're hard. They're also kind of glazed over, and the pupils are really weird looking.
As Shin's kind of looking over the statue to the top, I'll glance back. Anything that you guys think may have kept him in that sarcophagus?
It was a ritual. Probably the door had some kind of seal on it, and whenever we opened it, the seal broke.
Conrad agrees, actually.
That is what the door said. So
Just making sure as I kind of like fall to a knee and look at this hand with a shield on it. It's like glance at my hand with the shield on it.
Actually, I'll assume twice you look at the contract again, don't you?
yeah,
The main objective has been completed.
I'm going to cut this dude's head off.
You can pick up its head.
As
Just
it's
like-
kind of like leaned out of the sarcophagus too, so it's kind of like lined up like on like an execution block, and you see twice just pull out the deuce and just sunk, cuts its head off and
I'm
it plops on the
gonna
ground.
hand it to Manic and ask him to put it in the back. I'm also gonna loot his body, see if he has anything in it, and check the sarcophagus for any other stuff.
All right. If you want to put the head, it weighs 10 pounds.
Sure, why not?
Oh, hey, basic world technology type question.
What's it called again?
Wood head.
This is what you would know it as.
Also, is this like a recognized race, or is this a monster? Before we just bring a decapitated head into town.
Y'all have no fucking clue. Conrad
This is-
actually, Conrad's would know. It's an illithid.
Hey,
Yeah, we'll keep the head.
do cameras exist in our world, or photography?
Not in the same. Well, yeah, they do, but they don't produce film. It's more of a almost digital, but it's magic.
Is
It
it
can
like
display images.
is that something that we could possibly like save up for and purchase?
Yeah.
So we can take pictures of monsters instead of having to haul big heads back.
Yeah.
We're going into the dev cycle of Match Tech. That sounds fun. Just identify as an app.
Conrad does point that there's another door on the other side of the room.
Shin
Uh,
very shakily stands up and starts walking towards the door.
And what about the? Was there anything else in here?
No, doesn't seem to that the arbiter thing had anything on him either. Just dingy robes.
All right. What about this?
Before
Do we
he
need to
goes,
do we even look at this?
Shin did. It's just a broken statue. Nothing like the individual pieces are too big to carry.
Sorry, guys.
that's it. Shin's kind of breathing heavy as he looks back. Could someone slap me with a little bit of healing?
You can use
I
Slice
hand him a
or-
potion. I
And
hand
he's
him a
like,
healing
"Oh,
have a
shit."
potion.
Everyone talked at once. What am I supposed to do?
You can take this healing potion. I'll feed it to you.
7.
My guy.
I was gonna say, guy slaps you and then goes, "Oh shit!"
Oh, I'll take both of them.
And then, do you need more?
I'm still under 50. If you don't want to give me any more, we can wait.
You're
Well,
still under what?
He's hurt.
Yeah.
But it's fine.
Yeah, I'm about to say Shin just kind of like stands back up, kind of rolls his shoulders.
Conrad does
Thank
see
you,
some
Fang.
more writing, and he's going to walk up and start like his normal translator. Says it's mostly ineligible, but there is a small bit to the side that is legible, and he reads it out as 100 souls in unity offered in sacrifice.
Christ, they killed 100 people for the queen.
Could be missing translation.
Yeah, it was mislinked. There's mostly ineligible. That was just what was able to be pulled from it. But like the other door, there's just the same relic of Zagra and the two other Rolshi-looking individuals with a device in it.
Well, I guess we open it and let 100 ghosts out.
Shin, do you hit it?
I bet say Shin just kind of sneers to that and goes, maybe it's only 99. And just fist slams into it.
The door sinks and raises.
And
We'll
I
follow
will walk
Shin.
forward. Yeah, I'm about to say Shin will walk forward. I'll wait for everyone to come though.
All right, moving forward. Ignore that door. I gotta get rid of it.
Oh, dear.
Oh,
Well, damn.
oh shit!
God, this is some dark
There's a
magic.
lot in there.
And as y'all move further in, there's skeletons, those strange blood-looking crystals, a very desaturated magical circle, and 3 large statues of Zagra placed around.
Hey, don't these crystals kind of look familiar? Don't they kind of remind you of the crystals at around the village where the keep is?
Yeah, I'm already chiseling at them.
One thing on that, they don't look similar.
Okay.
Do they look like the anti-crystals?
No, they look like almost like crystallized blood. On that though, Shin, they are called blood crystals. You know that for sure.
And just kind of pipes up. So they're blood crystals.
Are
Should
they
we try to bring some
valuable?
back?
I don't know. I just I wouldn't mess with them yet.
Well, you don't think
Mess
they're
with them
dangerous. You don't think it, right?
I don't think they're dangerous, but they're surrounding a big ass fucking. I don't know if you call that a symbol or what do all these lines mean?
is
That could be anything.
Manic and Gaijin and Conrad and Twice all know this is a magic circle.
Magic.
If anyone wants to try and
Tired of
medicine check the skeletons,
Yeah, I'll check them.
Yes.
I'll try.
Can I like medicine check the crystals since they're blood?
I didn't say they were blood.
18.
Crystals of blood, right?
I didn't say that. I said it looks
Okay.
like blood. All right,
Jin
Shin.
says that, and he just kind of looks over at the closest one.
Actually, with that 18, and you look around, you look at the skeletons. None of them seem to be in defensive stances. None of them seem to be like they were dragged here. Doesn't look like that at all. This, Manic,
God just says 100 sacrifices.
Manic, Twice, Gaijin, roll Arcana.
These were definitely the sacrifices that were on
Yeah.
the wall.
But Shin's just kind of looking around and goes, nope.
All
None
right.
of them look defensive.
Manic is the only one that hit it. 15. Manic, this was a spell. These people gave their life for a spell. You're not sure what it
the fuck
is.
in the sky.
You don't know what kind of, just basing on the magic circle and all the bodies here. You would know as a magic user, and Gaijin, you would know this too, but you didn't quite piece it together because the DC was 15.
Could be a summoning spell.
But y'all know magic stops at level 9. Traditionally. However, there are ways to go above it, particularly by giving a different sort of energy. Life energy, for
Life
example.
energy.
100 souls all working on spells could do some pretty serious magic. But that's all you would be able to tell from this.
I mean, is like blood magic considered a thing?
Blood magic is absolutely a thing.
Because this definitely looks like blood magic.
Oh, it absolutely is blood magic.
Yeah, I'm gonna chisel away some of these clusters of blood crystals.
All right. As you go to try, it's extremely hard. So if you want to try and make a strength check, that is a save.
Thank God.
Also,
9. As you go to try and do it, the contract falls out of your pocket twice, and you notice everything. The major archaeological discovery is fulfilled as well now. You also
What about
managed.
Heather Griswold.
It's still the incomplete status.
Wait, which one does?
Heather Griswold. The only information you got on that is from Conrad saying she did get out.
Shin is going to just kind of like hang his head for a second and very much concentrate.
You managed to get about a palm size piece of the crystal off twice. And as you look at it, when you move it around, it does look like liquid flows slightly in it.
Kool-Aid crystals.
All right, what were you saying, Shin?
Shin is just going to kind of look at the circle and then kind of. He's going to like smash one hand in the other and just hang his head and concentrate. And he's going to think to himself, Zagra, are you here?
There's no response. But the images, you rethink to the images that were flashing through your head prior to all this.
Mm-hmm.
This was intentional. That's all you know. You're not you get bits and pieces of the people, robes coming in here chanting. Not sure exactly what all it means.
They drank the Kool-Aid crystals.
Yeah, Shin's kind of like, something was summoned here.
No, not summoned. You don't get the feeling this was a summoning.
Oh, I just stated it could have been something summoned.
Yeah, that's what Max said, but you don't get that
Can
feeling,
we-
Shin.
Oh,
Do any of
okay.
these statues have plaques on them?
No.
Yeah,
They're-
Shin just kind of like looks at Matt and goes, "It's It's not a summoning.
Yeah, Conrad goes around the room and then comes back and is like, "There's no writing on anything here."
It wasn't a summoning. It was like they willed it into existence.
No, I'm not sure what you mean by that.
No, I don't know.
Sounds like
I just
summoning.
No, you don't get that feeling. This was
yeah. How do I feel about this? Because if they didn't summon it,
desperation. That's the feeling you have.
Okay. Shin just has like a very cold look in his eyes and goes, "It wasn't a summoning. They gave their lives for a desperation."
Maybe they tried to teleport, and this is what happened. Since you don't
I
seem
don't know.
it's-
It was an attempt at something, but something
Attempt to flee,
definitely
probably.
came through.
Maybe they teleported their sky castle to underground. Because the
Attempt to
queen's
flee,
in the
maybe.
sky and she's fucking scary.
Could we tell if anything moved from the circle, like if it came through or if something went?
Nothing
Through
came
it?
through. This was not a summoning.
Yeah. They went somewhere.
There is just a residual magic in this room that y'all can all feel, even though Shen's not magic at all. Even you can feel it.
I don't know shit for dicks about magic, lads. But even I know something crazy went on here.
Just worried about AIDS.
We already have an aide. His name's
That's-
Gobi, remember?
That's a new quote.
Right? But I don't get the feeling you're gonna find out much more standing here, and all your known objectives are done.
Yep,
Not
so
all of
let's
them.
head back to where we found Conrad.
I'm about to say, I look over at Conrad, ask if he wants to ride on my shoulder, and goes, "Sorry, we didn't find her, but I guess she did escape when you thought."
Yeah, I'm sure. And Conrad says, "Yeah, I'm sure she's fine." Like I said, I told she was almost out of the cavern when we got separated. She was up the ladder, and Driders can't really climb ladders, so.
Yeah, but
So,
that means we
Conrad,
need
what
to
are you
find
going to
her.
do now?
Conrad says, "I'm gonna enjoy some sunlight."
I'm
Let's do
gonna
that.
Go on a wild man and say she's probably chilling in the shack
At the shack with the
with the escorts at.
courts, yeah.
Right? Do y'all want to
We
just?
need our camels.
Yeah, do y'all just want to go outside?
Yeah, I'm down with that.
All right. So y'all spend the next like 2 hours slowly, yeah, because y'all aren't in any rush, going back through, up the elevator, back through the caves, and at the entrance. Let me fix this real quick. So y'all get to the entrance of the caves, and Conrad just like excitedly runs outside. It's like, oh, I've missed the sun. Seems to be about noonish right now. But Conrad's gonna say he's gonna head to Silver Key and make his way back to the Institute. He'll be fine through the desert. If anything, the sunlight will be good for him.
Are you sure? Because we're gonna head back to the.
Thank you for your
City.
help, Conrad.
Yeah, you can ride
It's
with
a
us on one of
pleasure.
these camels.
He's like, no. He needs to go to Silver Key. If he goes to Crine, it'll take too long. It'll take longer for him to get back to the Institute. He already has a boat. They have a boat already chartered at Silver Key. That's how they got here in the first place.
Okay.
Gotcha. Okay.
I wish you well in your journey.
Yeah, wish you well, man.
He's like, yeah, maybe you'll see me in some important documents in the future. Got some stuff
Probably
to.
will.
And just waves at him. You can
And
ride
if
on my
you
shoulder
need
any day,
anything,
buddy.
let us know. We will always be there to help you, our friend.
He just waves, and you see him just trot off through the desert. He doesn't seem to be bothered by the sand at all.
Nice.
Of course, he only weighs like 40 pounds, so.
I'm gonna miss him.
All right, and we'll call
Good
it there
lad.
for tonight.
Nope.
So appreciate everyone
Awesome.
for hanging out with us tonight. Shout out to Dryxis for all that time he spent with us, even if he couldn't finish it out just because he had stuff he had to do tonight. It was only 20 minutes, so didn't miss all that much. Maybe he'll show up again in the future. Conrad definitely will. If Dryxis comes back, he said he probably won't play come back as Conrad, just because he likes mixing it up.
Oh, that's fine.
But Conrad
Oh,
himself
okay.
is now a part of this.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
But-
Man
Accessory to all
knows.
of our crimes to humanity.
But that's
Oh, he
gonna
knows.
do it for us tonight. And we hope to see y'all next time. I'm not sure when the next session will be, but we'll be sure to be on stream and post it on YouTube for anyone that wants to watch that. So hope to see y'all next time.
Thank you, Chet,
Y'all then.
for joining us here. If you'd like to see more of this, slap that motherfucking follow button. My man's his Gysu on everything. He is a variety streamer, so you never know what he's gonna do.
Yep.